Good afternoon, everybody, or good evening, or good morning, depending on where you are. It is I, Chewy Coffee, or as I will be known to you all tonight, Chewy Cocktails. I just got done fixing up my second drink. I'm going to be having cocktails with friends tonight. We're going to be just doing a kind of hang and chill sort of session today with Final Fantasy XIV. But before we get started, first off, thank you, Broen, for the hydrate. I will probably be refunding those points. It is a Chewy cocktail stream. But thank you for the hydrate. It's good to hydrate, especially when consuming alcohol. And Luna with the dancing dino. You'll have to see it. I've got some quick housekeeping to do real quick. Between streams, we had a couple of followers. We had Net Hiyori, thank you for the follow. Zep Hathun, I believe I am pronouncing that right. Thank you for the follow. Goobkabis, thank you for the follow as well. And Trisha Uchiha, thank you all so much. You have brought our new follower, Luna with the other hydrate. Come on now. But that brings our follower count up to 198. Those who are new, we've had a kind of long running 200 follower Twitch goal. Upon hitting that, I will be opening up the Coffee Crew Discord server, which will be the official hangout spot for the Chewy Coffee community. There's been enough demand for it that it's finally time. I've been working on it very slowly but surely in the background. So it should be ready upon hitting that goal, which, who knows, might happen tonight, and then I'll have to, really kick it into high gear and get on that. I'm going to be off on Monday and Tuesday, so that'll be perfect for getting all the, final kind of, things set up for that. And before I forget, let me throw in my little chat block. Ayo, what? Just in case anybody that isn't part of the little crew here tonight drops a slur or says anything that they shouldn't, tries to self-promote some, crap that you don't all need to get involved with on Final Fantasy XIV. I like having that little safeguard in place. So we're going to have a little AO cat hanging out in the corner there. Say hi. But in regards to the compatriots that I'll be streaming with tonight, I'll be joining them in the Discord call here in a moment. I just wanted to get the kind of intros out of the way before getting started. Should be a very, as I said, laid-back stream. Nothing really planned. We're going to probably do some roulettes. We're probably going to just hang out and shoot shit, as you do when hanging out with friends. So yeah, welcome in, everyone. Glad to see you all here. I'm gonna jump into that call now, and I see they're both waiting on me. Hello. Oh, not. Oh no, bad words. It started. Let me make sure you guys are scaled right. Yeah, you guys look plenty big. Look at the dogs. I'm hanging with the dogs out. And I didn't even have to show my feet. Wowee. You guys, both your icons are dogs. We got Mochi, and then we got Maz with the silly little doggy. What a silly little doggy. A borf borrow. Speaking of, let me get the first little shout out given out for you lot. Hey, Maz, the Discord handle, or Twitch handle, it's TwoDrinkMin. There we go. Got you. And then, Salad, I'll get you in just a moment. I gotta wait 2 minutes for that to finish. But, these are the lovely folks I'll be streaming with tonight. Oh, and I've gone AFK. Yeah, let's fix that real quick. So what are you boys feeling? I figured we'd start with just partying up and then daily rouletting. Think that would be a good starting off point. Oh, excuse me? What? I asked you what you wanted to do, not to self promote yourself, but please, no. No, go. Okay. That unlocks at level 16, so you should. Yeah. As soon as you, yeah, you can swear. I say fuck all the time. Well, you gotta remember how many drinks he had. He probably doesn't remember. Also, anyone in chat or you guys, if you're monitoring over on your ends, how are you two kind of coming through? Razor, you sound a little quiet, I think, and then Maz, I think you're coming out a little loud. Just from what I'm hearing through my headset. Yeah, turn yourself down, boy. But I think enough time has passed. I'm gonna get Salad shouted out, and I'll do it again as we go. Shout out for SaladFixins. Yeah, there we go. Uh, and then I'll do little shouties throughout. Um, but first and foremost, you guys introduce yourselves. Salad, starting with you, because Maz is fixing his mic. Oh, here comes Talia. Yeah. Yours is coming. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. I'm not seeing sound feedback on Discord. Why is that the case? Why? Discord homies. This happened the last time, I think. Yeah, gotta. Yeah. Shit. Monitor and output. Let me do that. Say something? No, that didn't do it. Okay. Shit. What did I do to fix it the last time? Because this definitely happened last time. Try now. Advanced. Let me see here. Yeah, because I am fairly certain you guys aren't coming through. Yeah, that's extremely sad, Jamizzle. You're right. Jamizzle, by the way, is the alt of TwoDrinkMin. Shit. Actually, how did I do this the last time? um, Damn it. Let me mute altogether and then turn it back on. Let me do that and then hide, show. Don't think that. Oh, wait. I remember now. Properties. Yeah, because I'm in the wrong. There we go. Okay.
This will give me just another time
There we go. Beer. Nope. You're back. You're live.
I'm back.
Yeah, you just hot mic'd. Everyone's gonna know you're grabbing a beer.
Oh well, damn it! That's not something I wanted people to know.
Oh no!
And I drink beer.
Oh wow, crazy. But hey, you know what? You gotta embrace this cough at the start of a stream. So is what it is. But chat, coffee crew. Now you'll be able to hear the homies.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse. It's probably really good that I had y'all muted for the first 15 minutes, because man, you dropped some really heinous shit, Razor.
I know I say some pretty bad fucking words.
Yeah, that was wild. That would have gotten me canceled for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. Don't want that happening. But yeah, if you want to double check Salad and see if you're able to do the leveling, press start go to duty finder, and then you should see leveling. It says level 16, so I think you should have it.
It does say level 16, yeah.
Okay, cool. So we got that available. Let me go ahead and get you invited to a party. Invite to party. There we go. Do the same for mozzarella sticks.
Invite Who is party. Vincent? I don't know. I'm not gonna join this asshole's party.
I thought I was illiterate. Apparently not. You're the illiterate one.
I don't even know what illiterate means.
Fair enough. Also, you should come to Limsa so that everyone can see what a short king you are. Hi, you're jumping. I'll jump too. Look, I made a friend. They walked away. They're gone.
Where's abouts in Limsa?
Where's Limsa? It's a pirate town.
No. Where are you in Limsa?
Oh,
Castle.
We're at the Aft Castle.
Aft
Yeah.
Castle.
Oh, dude, is that knockoff Cloud Strife sword? Wow, look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just trying to figure out different glamours. But...
Okay. So I guess you'll be tanking for us. Oh, wait a minute.
Next switch.
Salad, you're a gladiator still, aren't you?
I am a paladin, sir.
Paladin. Oh, forgive me. I didn't realize that you had gotten promoted to the next little part of the job. Okay, so Matsu, you're gonna take care of our healing. Very cool. I'll be DPS, because that's pretty much all I have to my name. Thank you, Luna, again, for another hydrate that I'll have to refund.
Specifically only my healing. Or otherwise not yours.
Oh,
Can you not
okay.
hydrate with alcohol?
I mean, technically speaking, yes. But why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, if I took a shot or if I drank a cocktail for every hydrate redeem that these folks, my lovely coffee beans, my coffee crew used. Oh hey, it's a little short king. Look at this little fella. Look at this little guy. But if I drank a cocktail for every hydrate that they redeemed, I'd probably die. So it's best if I either A, ignore them, or B, just refund the points so that they can use them for, like, I don't know, funny impressions. Or choosing the game.
Hydrate again.
They're gonna drop another hydrate, guaranteed. It's 150 points. A lot of these folks have, like, 10,000 plus.
I didn't even know there were points.
It's like counterproductive when you're... Because you can't really hydrate with the alcohol.
Like, no, it does indeed do the opposite. It's like trying to hydrate with coffee. It doesn't work that way.
What are you talking about? I hydrate with coffee all the time.
You thought it was water? No, Broen. I'm drinking screwdrivers tonight. Though it is a hydrate is typically for water, and I will drink some water, you know, come into the stream or whenever we wrap up.
There is no water allowed in this stream.
Water? Barely know her. Okay, so we got everyone here. Let me go to Duty Finder. I'll get leveling started. It should start pretty much immediately because we've got 3 out of the 4 needed. Fantastic stuff. Oh yeah, it's probably
2 DPS. Who's the second?
Amazing.
That would be the other person that we found. Oh, lovely. It's Ifrit. Cool. Well, this will be easy. I forgot that with what are the backlog games? So Broen, for 10,000 points, you can go to my backlogged page, which you can find by going to my About Me page here on Twitch. And then, hey, Razor. I was about to say you need to do your stance. But you click on my face over on the About Me page, and then you can see my backlogged page
Turn
and
them away from us.
all the games that I have in the old game backlogged, and then you get to pick one, and I'll play it on either a Wednesday wildcard stream, or I'll play it on the weekends, anytime that I can fit it in, and I'll play it. So it lets you guys chat, kind of dictate what I stream, because I love being able to play what you all want to see. And it gives the double function of getting me through my backlog. Oh yeah, I need to hit the nail. Woo! Nailed it. I'll see myself out. Plans? Bet. I know a particular Scotsman in the community is saving up their points so that they can use points to redeem Revenge of the Colon. They really want me to play Revenge of the Colon. Well, you two got awful quiet when we were doing that boss fight.
I'm on push to talk.
Oh, you're on push to talk? Okay.
I could probably
exclamation
there's gonna be background noise.
about. I don't have an about whatchamacallit command. Though I do have a lurk, so if you need a lurk, you can use exclamation point lurk. I also have 8-Ball. If you want to talk to 8-Ball and ask your burning questions, 8-Ball will answer them for you. And then I also have, what was the other one? I think the other one's just for mods, but it's Shouty.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yep. Either of you gentlemen know why a whole ass attack of mine was not working for that whole thing?
Because
level syncing, same as with Fates. So like I'm playing Machinist, so damn near half of my abilities are locked when playing these like lower level dungeons and boss fights. So yeah, on account of Razor, you being little scrub nugget McGee over here, I think that's the only roulette we'll be able to do, because you haven't unlocked like the level 50 dungeons. You haven't done.
He's only 40.
Yeah, you don't have the level 40, or you would have the level 40 stuff. How dare I backlog Katamari? Ma'am, I have played Katamari. I've played Katamari Damacy. I have played Beautiful Katamari. The only one that I haven't played yet, and I have it in my like short list of plans, is Wheel of Katamari reroll.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm really
touch my Katamari.
I don't have a PSP or a Vita. Yeah. Which one was the PSP one? Because Touch My Katamari was Vita. What was the PSP? Because PSP had a Katamari game.
Did it?
Don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
No.
I like how your little mini-me just kind of following me around. I'm trying to figure out what we can do now, because I kind of thought we'd run through the whole...
tough because...
Yeah, I thought we'd run through the whole roulette.
Request stuff. Because like we can do the highest dungeon that you guys have unlocked, which would be based on Razor, but it depends on what that is, and it wouldn't contribute to any of the main story quest stuff.
Yeah.
The highest manor I have is the mansion.
Mansion? Oh, I love that one. The final boss of that one's a certified wood.
The Resident Evil thing.
But yeah, we can't. Well, I guess we could help you with the main sequence, but
I mean, I can just blast through while you guys are doing other stuff. I don't really, whatever.
I guess you are here more to hang out than actively participate in whatever we're doing. It's your call, man.
Whatever. Yeah, man, go. I don't want to hold you guys back. Do whatever you're gonna do, and I'll do my thing, and we'll all have a good time.
I'm gonna be like level 70 by the time we're done with this. Moz, where did you go? I saw I got closer to you.
I went into a inn room real quick. I'm coming back up to the plaza where you guys were.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so uh, beautiful Katamari reroll, or not beautiful Katamari. Uh, we love Katamari reroll is the only one that's like truly backlog. Beautiful Katamari. I've got the VOD series hitting YouTube very soon. That'll be fun. Quick little plug of my YouTube channel. Same as here. Chewy Coffee, all one word. And then I need to revisit Katamari Damacy at some point. I need to replay that one because I played that before I got into PNG tubing, and I played that one. Did you just poke Jorge here?
What? No, I poked
He
my
poked either
Mamoru.
you or Jorge.
Oh, okay. I thought you poked maybe like one of our pets. Also, look at the little
poked my
marble.
pet.
Look at the little marble. Look at him. Oh, nice little close up. Yeah.
Isn't he adorable?
Crash Trilogy is great too. Hard but great. Yeah, agreed. Crash Bandicoot 1 in particular is kind of rough. 2 and 3, not so bad in comparison. But what was your question there, Salad?
I had a question.
I thought you'd said a question. My bad. Also, I did the thing where I barely breathed on the touchpad of the DualSense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's so bad. But not like Nintendo Power Glove bad. It's just bad.
You just lose an entire conversation. No big deal. Hey man, Nintendo Power Club was great back in the day. Don't knock on that.
Going for
All right,
my
so
minions.
I'm gonna go my way and you guys go yours. How do I get out of here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Here, let me just boot you.
Rude.
If you open up the menu and go to party, it's
No, too late. Beat him to it.
or that.
Wow, could you imagine getting kicked from a party? How embarrassing. Imagine being that guy. What are you gonna do, little man? Slap me? Oh, you're gonna clap. Okay.
Hang on. Bam.
Alright, so yeah, Maz, if you want to tank, you can now.
Oh, yeah, because it would actually be contributing to stuff.
Correct. And are you feeling more main scenario, or do you want to do a level 50 plus dungeon or a trial? I don't know why Alliance Raid. Oh, Alliance Raid doesn't let you be in a party, does it?
It does.
Oh, it does? Then why is it locked
Yeah.
off? Oh, is it my item
because-
levels too high? Or is,
It's not
or
high
is it
enough.
not high enough? Oh, it's not high enough. Look at that. Wowee. Recommended gear? That didn't do anything. Let me do that real quick, and then let me go to portraits. There we go. Oh yeah, also, for people that are familiar with the Final Fantasy XIV streams that I've done in the past, you may have noticed I'm not a certified little guy anymore. I'm not little Acer, the Lullafell. I did a Fantasia, and now I'm this big hunky bastard.
Acer got punted into oblivion by Rushwalker.
Yeah. Yeah, Rush killed Acer, and then in his place rose Vincent Wheeler.
And there was much rejoicing.
There was much rejoicing. Acer will be back though. I'm gonna make Acer an alt, so he'll return. But you were saying?
I pulled out Jibanyan, but I saw that the Yokai Watch event is going to be coming back soonish. So you can collect yokais.
Oh,
from the game
cool.
Yokai Watch.
I'll definitely be into that because as my title suggests, I am a minion collector.
I totally played the demo for the first Yokai Watch back in the day.
Totes. Okay. Did you ever answer on whether you prefer doing a trial main scenario or a dungeon?
We could do trial. Because then from there, I always skip main scenario because it's like never worth it to me.
Almost never, unless you are trying to level up, because it is pretty good
Even
XP.
then,
Oh yeah, it
I
got
think
reworked,
unless they've
didn't it?
changed it. Unless they've changed it, yeah. I don't remember if. Wait, where's Jorge? Get out here. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, the trials are going to be the 8-man Forgot about
Mhm.
that. Please let it be King Mog. King Mollymog? What? Molly?
Muggle Mug.
Mugamog. Yeah, there we go. I said it the first time.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, no.
Oh no! What do
Anyway,
we have now?
we're
I got
knowing because it's Nabriel's. You haven't gotten to it. You'll know.
fucking Chrysalis.
You'll know when you know. I'm gonna be a cool guy and wave to everyone. Hi, everyone. You're in a Chewy Coffee stream. Say hi. Not that chat will see. I have it blocked by the AO cat. Oh, and that's why that guy said an expletive. Wowee. Glad that
Oh.
was blocked. Imagine saying fuck on stream. That'd be wild.
Who the fuck does that?
Oh, and no.
So you can't. They're missing the quality in the chat. Somebody from a different server advertising Femboy Friday.
Aw, damn. Broen's all about Femboy Fridays, if I'm not mistaken.
Come here.
I try and make it a point to know my viewers. Ooh, wait, I'm about what? You're about Femboy Fridays. Aren't you a big advocate for the Femboy Fridays? They were advertising Femboy Fridays and yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's Broen for you.
Remember to alternate the orbs.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of running around.
You want to alternate the colors. Because
Oh,
otherwise you
okay.
will take a lot of damage. And that's not good. And if they touch him, he does damage.
Oh, okay. I think I did this exactly once. I didn't like it, and then I just said, yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Yep. Oh, now I'm really slow. Yeah, I did it wrong. I did it so wrong.
Group up near the healers.
Can we damage the guy now?
Now you can.
Alright. Time to wail on him. Why can't I? Oh, it took away my targeting. That was why. Yeah, this blows.
It's because your UI is scaled to like 180%.
Oh. And doing some stream rounds. Will return. Don't die. No promises. Yeah, can't promise that I won't. Dying is kind of my thing. Also, I finally learned how to overload my my rook. What part are you at in the main sequence, by the way, Salad?
The teleport. Whoop! I was just walking right into that.
Are they AFK? I can't tell. Oh, they muted. Yeah, they muted their mic, so they'll be back. Save that question for their return.
I'm gonna have to type it in chat in a minute. Hope, or I'm hoping not.
Oh, to
Only
tell them what the next little sequence here is.
Yeah, for the melee to limit break the tear, and that only us tanks should be in the meteors. There have been shadow sprites.
Yeah, I just walloped on one. Where's this? There it is. It's way over there. Oh shit. Well, got heavied.
I'm going after Homie Titan.
Homie Titan? Oh, like actual dude called Titan. Forgot. Oh no, big ball. How do you even activate the limit break on console, by the way?
You can. You just have to map it to a.
Oh,
put the command
you
on.
have to map it. Oh, good. They soft locked it
Yeah, it's
for the
just a button.
PlayStation players so that they can accidentally like fuck it up for the rest of the party.
Oh, this is well. It's the same thing. It's just a button.
Oh, well. Imagine knowing how to do that. It couldn't be me. Oh no, the floor had turned into lava. Oh no, I'm fine. Never
You
mind.
got any buffs? Pop them now because they'll be like 10 times.
Now I want to know what Chewie's crossbar looks like.
Oh, well. You're in luck. I'm currently live. You can go and see.
Oh yeah. Maybe I should stop drinking.
Come now, we're only just starting.
Tank. Get over there, dude. No, only the tank.
Yeah, I'm staying away from that stuff. I'm gonna hang out over
There we
here.
go, tear.
Yeah, hitting the
Kill the
tear. Yep, working on it. Oh, that was beautiful. What'd you guys do? Limit break on it? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. So you can kill it as quick as possible. Because otherwise the meteors will just kill everybody.
Oh, okay. I always wondered, like, why it, like, clapped ass right at the end.
Meteors, are we talking a behemoth here?
No, Crystallis.
That's boring.
I would rather fight the behemoth than
Right?
fucking Crystallis.
Yay, we're done!
There we go. Thank
And
God.
I can't carry any more of the, tombstones. Whoops.
Oh, the poetics.
Yeah, the poetics. I'm gonna give the other healer a commendation. You did great.
That's what
Good
I did.
job.
They were keeping everybody on.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm almost capped on poetics, but I don't know what I would.
Because you can go.
Swim
It's
on.
the itinerant Moogle in any of the towns, right? You don't talk to them, and then.
It is whatever there's the. It depends on which expansion.
Oh,
'cause
wait,
you
wait,
exchange it for
wait.
Gear.
No, it's the lady, the little Lullafell here. You talk to them because that's where I got the shit. What was it called? Go to my armory chest real quick. Wouldn't be here. It'd be here. Yeah, here. The augmented ironworks, like.
Yeah, so it'd be Rowena. Oh, actually, they added somebody for the Ironworks, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got it's this like Lullafell down by
Yeah.
the main ether crystal.
I just like that character's last name because it's Kachuk. And the both Kachucks can go fuck themselves. Razor will
That's
get
like
me on that.
Chuck rhymes with fuck.
Yeah, it's Rowena's representative right here.
Ah, okay. So all right. That's cool that they found. Oh my god, there's so many people. It's taking a sec to load. Yeah, no shit. I forgot they put somebody.
Yeah, it's little pink
Oh, that's
Lullafell.
slick.
Yeah.
So I don't have to go to Mordona anymore.
No.
Oh, look at that menu. Oh man, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so it's all the ironworks, which I've never bought the ironwork repeater. I don't think.
Yeah, so the thing is that that's the highest level gear that you could get for 2.0. And then in at the end of not Stormblood, my god. I haven't even had that much.
Because
oh my god, what's the second expansion? Jesus Christ.
I'm nearing the end of Heavensward.
Heavensward.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, in Idleshire is the level 60 gear.
Okay.
And then from there, each of like one of the main towns in each expansion will have the place where you could exchange gear, but after the expansion is passed, they just squished everything down so that up until the current expansion, poetics can be used to exchange for everything previously.
Okay, got you. Yeah, really glad I have the chat blocking AO cat because right here in Limsa, it's always people like, come to this site or go there. We got girls, we got gambling, we got this and that.
Yeah, it's like not even bots. It's just people hawking their stupid like
Yeah.
18 plus club. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like no one gives a shit, dog. It's Final Fantasy 14.
Like I know I'm not directly
Yeah,
streaming,
the bulk of the player base, granted, is extremely horny. Just look at Y'shtola, but like they're not like interested in your club because they want Y'shtola, not you.
Look at Giga Chad Skizzle over here.
Giga Chad
rules.
Giga Chad Skizzle.
Giga Chad Skizzle.
Giga Chad Skizzle. I gotta find you.
That's a name.
Yep. He's in the markets here. We're
market. Okay,
we're
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, hey, it's Malik.
Go
Giga Chad. Giga Chad Skizzle. Where you at?
Right to your left.
To my left. I guess now to my right.
In the glowing armor.
In the glowing armor. How the fuck am I not seeing? Oh, I'm like right beside them. Giga Chad Skizzle. Hell yeah.
And there's Shadow the Hedgehog in front of you.
You mean Keanu Reeves?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Keanu. Wake the fuck up, Sonic. I pissed the bed.
It's gonna be fucking awesome.
I hate it.
Sonic the Hedgehog, we should kiss.
We got a city to burn.
Yo, oh my god. I found a tall goddess. Big O Booty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. The size of the Dami Mommies in Limsa. Good lord.
Well, I'm gonna go to Idleshire and exchange some of these your tomes.
Can't even go there.
Nope.
Soon.
Do the main story quest, noob.
Yep. I mean, I could go run and do that right now, and then we'd all just be doing our own stuff, but what's the fun in that?
Oh, I'd be here for the commentary.
Knowing me, I would have to like sit there and read all the chat boxes.
You just skip it.
No,
Watch
I'm not a particular individual that we used to know that fell into horrible financial woes whenever they got a divorce. I'm not gonna skip all the dialogue.
I wasn't even thinking of that, but good call.
Why you gotta call me out like that?
Not you, you dumbass. The other one.
For the record, the divorce hasn't happened, but maybe one day.
Maybe one day, good lord. Is Heather within earshot?
No.
Okay. I should have known better. You did just say it out loud, so of course they wouldn't be.
Well, it's a huge upgrade.
Goodness gracious. That is not the direction I wanted to run. Oh. Big yawn, goodness. What else do we have in regards to roulettes? We could do the 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeon. Could do that.
Good. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, you're gonna have at least like 15 minutes with the timer. That one always takes a while.
Well, on tank should
be.
Be.
Well, yeah, no, true. You are tanking. Never mind. I always look at it from a DPS point of view, and with DPS it takes like 20 minutes on average to queue up. All right, just let me know when you're ready. Also, I keep forgetting I'm like a highest rank that I can reach with Maelstrom. How do you get to captain, by the way?
So I just got captain tonight. So it involves your squadron. So you have to hire a squadron.
Okay, because I just got that done. Yeah, I've got 3 of the 4 needed in the squadron. Welcome back, Broen. Hope the streaming hopping was fun. What's everyone up to? I have not had the luxury to stream hop. There were, of course, the Fortniters. I've got a friendo that is playing Kingdom Hearts, KH1. They're doing a proud mode run, which is
Be
really
right
fun.
back.
Okay. And what else? There's someone else that I like poked in on real quick before going live. Who was it? I can't remember. But that does bring me to one of the like kind of things I wanted to mention and talk about with this session and stream. So going forward, I think I'm gonna be a lot more particular and like picky on who I collab with. Like you two obviously are exemptions. You're good longtime friends. Known y'all for years by this point. They're both muted. Anyway. Fortnite art and a special man were all good. Cool. But I'm gonna be like a bit more selective in particular on who I collab with in the future. I've had some experiences with collabing in the past that have left a rather sour taste in my mouth. And I wanna talk very, and I do mean very briefly about it. If you're out to collab with someone, like rule number one, I would say, is ask and make sure that they want to collab to begin with. Don't go in saying, hey, you're doing X with me on X day. It's not a question. Like, that's not how you go about it. You ask if they're available, and if the collab goes well, you ask if they want to do it again. You don't go and, you know, make a demand or make it sound like you are doing X or Y will happen, you know? That's
yeah, man,
not...
that's like third date stuff.
Whoa, hey. I mean, yes, but but like in the like streaming collab world, like it's all about everyone being on the same schedule and being up and open to it. And if not everyone is going to benefit from doing the collab, why are you doing it? That's what I always kind of look at and see now. I've adopted a very, I would say, pessimistic view on collaborating. Just because ones that I've had in the past, when they ended, it was not a, oh wow, geez, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for showing up, everyone. It was, wow, that was great for me. And then everybody that was involved, they're never spoken to or heard from again on that individual's channel. They never show up again. Left a bad taste in my mouth. So going forward, I'm gonna be very picky in particular on who I collab with. So if you see less collab streams, or if you see me doing more streams that are just purely me, that would be why. That's not to say I don't like collabs or that I'm not open to doing collabs with people. I want it to be done in my mind the right way. Just had to have a real quick rant and kind of real talk discussion for a second on that. I am prone to doing that on occasion. But how goes main sequence, Razor? Salad? Or boy?
I am getting ready to fight some dude who's like a total fraud.
Oh! Is it the build up to Leviathan?
To Titan.
To Titan. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. It's the guy that like pretended to be like
He pretended to have defeated Titan before. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's super cool.
It's
He's all talking about like, I'm a hero. People sing about me. And I'm
yeah,
like,
he's
okay.
he's a Rogadin out in like Bumfuck Nowhere in Limsa. He's got like the little farmhouse by the windmill. I think that's right.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
that is exactly right.
Yep. Remember that quest vividly. I hated that guy. He comes up later. I won't say in what capacity, but he does show up again. And I thought that was fun.
Can't wait.
And thank you, Luna, for another hydrate that I'll have to redeem or have to refund. I had the right R words, but not the right R word. Wait, that sounded wrong. Hold up. We don't use the R word around here, just to clarify. I'm very much in the I'm gonna run around while I wait on whatever it is that we're doing next. Because Maz went to, I think, refill. Also, I like that, Fugi, or Fuji, whatever. No, it's not Fuji. I'm pretty sure it's Fugi. Fuji is the camera company. But Fugi, it updated to where now it shows when you guys are muted. It's kind of nifty. Kind of good to know. Although, for someone like me who doesn't mute on Discord, instead I mute my microphone, I don't think it would be as helpful in showcasing that as with other people. Because, Salad, whenever you mute, you're muting on Discord, right? Not...
No, I'm just hitting the mute button on my controller.
Oh, you're hitting mute on your controller. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Huh. Well, alright then.
Alrighty then.
And then Maz, he's pushed to talk, so I think anytime he's not speaking, it's gonna show the little mute icon. I think. Okay, so I can't go say hi to... Oh, wait, no, you're the person I need to talk to Pirate Mommy. Aw, man, I can't go talk to Pirate Mommy. He won't let me in. I don't have an appointment. Damn. It's so sad. Siri played Despacito. Okay, good, it didn't. Alright, well, while we've got a little bit of downtime, I'm gonna go fix up another cocktail. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna throw up the be right back screen. I'm just gonna leave it here in case y'all show up and are conversing. Because I'm pretty sure if I go to my be right back screen and see you later, it'll cut you guys off. So I'll be back in a few.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't fall in.
Alrighty. Sorry about that.
And he comes back right as Smithy walked away.
Fantastic. It's my show now, motherfuckers.
Yeah! We're totally gonna get him banned. Let's do this.
Alright. Bad words, bad words, bad words.
I think it takes more than bad words, yeah?
Well, it takes the right ones.
Yeah, suppose, yeah. If you think about it that way.
Yeah, 14. So my other half is preparing for D&D tonight. Because the alternative to this was playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, but 14 was more on the chiller side and game-wise a hell of a lot more put together. So went with 14.
That's a fun way of saying Crystal Chronicles sucks.
It's jank. The potential is there. It's just jankier than it's worth online.
For sure.
Where is he? He's still in limps. Okay, go smack him. I have several Final Fantasies going at the moment, and the DLC for 16 came out yesterday, or part 2 with the DLC came out yesterday. Excuse me. I haven't played either of them, but I need to grab the season pass.
I haven't played 16,
Okay.
period.
I am presently playing 1, 3, Rebirth, 14, and 16. So
I didn't know that you'd gone back to 1 and 3. I thought you were, like, super done with them.
I'm doing an all-white mage run on 1 and an all-onion knight run on 3.
Okay. Well, I will get to those soon enough. I gotta finish up Final Fantasy X-2, which... It's weird that we've only done the one session. It felt like I'd done at least 2 by this point. Tonight would have been 2. But then...
It is a very uniquely structured game.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that with just that first session. Like, the mission layout rather than the, like, straightforward kind of linear flow of 10.
You're like, oh, you didn't like the linearity? All right, fuckers, here we go.
Yeah, and they went about it in such a funky way. It's too early for me to formulate an opinion on it. I know a few of the fellas that have been watching the 10 playthrough said like 10-2 was their favorite of 10/10-2. Like they like 10-2 a lot more. Yeah, the battle system is where I'm like still trying to get used to it. Cause it's like 8, but it flows kind of like 13. Excuse me. And it's just like the camera and the flow of it is what throws me off. But
Alrighty.
all right, so you're ready for a level 40, 50, 60, whatever dungeon.
Yeah, whatever you want to queue up for, I am good to go.
Cool beans. I got that going. But yeah, like the way that the combat isn't exactly like, yeah, you have your move, you choose who you attack. It's a lot quicker, faster paced. It's like ATV, but also because 13 wasn't ATV. 13 was... It had a gauge, didn't it? Like, you had to fill the gauge.
It was technically ATB, but it was a different kind of ATB.
Yeah.
13 was... I love 13's battle system. Sorry.
I can't... No, it's quite all right. Open conversation. I'm really excited to get back to 13, because it's the one where I only played up to where I think his name's Saz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to where Saz is, like, on his own, and he's, like, following his son through, like, an amusement park area, or...
Oh, okay.
I got to that point, and then the boss at that point was just so difficult for me, because I didn't do the leveling right up to that point.
That's a brutal boss.
Yeah,
no
it's
it
like looking at it now, it would have been what you would call a skill check kind of boss to make sure that you're paying attention to the leveling system. Yeah. So I got there, and then I put the game down, and I never picked it up again.
That is one of my favorite scenes in the game.
I absolutely love 13. I don't understand why it gets all the hate it does. It's such a good game. Yeah, sure, it's different from everything else, and of course it wasn't the game that everyone was expecting.
Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. It's just that it was so different. And I think also because it was the first Final Fantasy of the 360 and PS3 kind of era.
Mm-hmm. And by then, like, the momentum from the previous games, it didn't really, like, chill out, but, like, they weren't as prominent. Like, there were so many more things in the space at the time that it would, like... I think a lot of people didn't like that was to
people
me,
just didn't pay attention to it because it came out in a pretty stacked year, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, and like by then, Final Fantasy wasn't like the main player in the space.
No, but
and
it
RPGs were kind of like falling. That was the era where like Yoshi P here was saying where he was kind of frustrated, and I think some other Japanese devs had said it too, where they didn't like the term JRPG because a lot of people use it as JRPG equals worse quality, and they're like, why specify? They're different styles, they're not necessarily bad, but people are using them. Oh my god, these hot dogs are coming back to fucking kill me.
Yeah, I hate when people use it as a pejorative.
Yeah. But
yeah, like when
no, go ahead.
when I have 13 on 360, and I got pretty far into it, and then I hit a wall because I hadn't been leveling. It wasn't my characters. I hadn't been upgrading my weapons and gear properly because I didn't know how to, and so I just hit this wall, and I just got completely dumpstered, and I couldn't get past it. But then when I got it on Steam, and I was like, you know what? Let me look this shit up to
I
actually
keep
see
forgetting
what am I
it's
doing
on
wrong.
Steam. Yeah,
It's beautiful on Steam. Like
I
it
bet.
looks really good there.
Like yeah, I would go so far as to say 13 is best experienced on Steam, or if you're going the console route, and it's weird to say it, but the 360 port only if you're playing via Series X, where you get the 1X like 4K upscaling kind of. Yeah, and then I think it got an FPS boost. I could be wrong on that part.
Because it needed that Blu-ray disc for PS3 because it was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Like
But
back
once
then, I probably would have preferred playing the game on PS3 just because you don't have to swap disc. Because again, Blu-ray. But yeah, like with the 360, just because Microsoft did make 360 backwards compatible with the Series X, it has kind of retrospectively made it the better console port. But Steam's absolutely the way to go. Heartless Keo with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a PNG variety tuber, and you all have come in for a little Chewy cocktail chat and chill with the boys. Keo, let me get you a shout out real quick. If I can type today. I've got this problem all the time, I swear. But how was the rest of Kingdom Hearts?
Here we go.
Because one of my favorite games of all time, people that are regulars here, they know how much I love Kingdom Hearts. let me get that approved. Hold up. You got auto-modded, girl. It took me forever to figure out. Oh no, it's a typo. It was a typo. You weren't even trying to say ho. I thought you were saying you were a ho for Kingdom Hearts, which sister, so am I. But no, it was a typo, and Automod's like, hey, we don't do that here. But it's pretty good. Mid grinding was kicking your ass. Understandable. Hey, Demal, how you doing? Again, that's like gonna throw me off. I'm saying he's calling you Luca. Which do you prefer? I asked you during the last stream, and I never got a solid answer. But Coffee Crew, if you're not following Heartless Keo, go do so, or I'll stick patches on you, like for real. And then Raiders, if you're not already following me, consider doing so. I've got a 200 follower goal right now. As soon as I hit that, I'm gonna open up the Coffee Crew Discord server, which will be a nice dedicated hangout space for everybody that's kind of gotten to know me over the last, feels like years, but it's only been really a year. Anyway, but that's only if you're feeling so inclined. But for real, like Coffee Crew, go follow Geo. Patches will eat you if you don't. Don't become part of the void. But yeah, like Kingdom Hearts always holds special place to me. I had started playing it on Epic Game Store as well, but I kind of put it down because I'm playing a bajillion games at once as it is. I need to get back to it though. And then I got it on Epic to begin with because of the mod scene on the Epic Game Store right now. Pretty legit. Namely the
I don't remember this guy.
Yeah, I haven't done this one in a while. Namely the 358 by 2 days remake mod that somebody's working on. They're taking Kingdom Hearts 2 and they're like recompiling it and redoing everything. It's an overhaul mod to make it into like a proper remake of 358 by 2 days, since Square Enix is too cowardly to do it themselves. Like, if any game out of the Kingdom Hearts, folder needs to be remade, I would say it's 358 by 2 days. Recoded?
That would not sell at all.
It would not sell? I think it would. 358 by 2 days had one of the best stories in the series, if you ask me.
I think that's why they made it just movie only.
I mean, yes, but the gameplay had its charm. If they reworked the gameplay and made it not a very clear, like, oh, it's a DS game, make it to where you can, pick it up and down on 30-minute bus drives to and from school. If they reworked that, you'd have a solid game. Because, like, people would come to it just for the story. That's why I would pick it up. Oh, this is the one that gives you all the antiques. Yeah, that armor's pretty mid now.
Oh, this fucking place, yeah.
There's no machinist gear. It's all barred. I feel like it would sell if Chain of Memories made it. Yeah, exactly. Like, Chain of Memories worked as a remake. I say worked kind of loosely, just because I do think Chain of Memories still works better as the original Game Boy Advance game over the PS2 remake that we got. But it worked. It did absolutely work. It's a serviceable game.
I think for me, I'm talking two different things of working versus are people going to pay for it?
Yeah. And no, that's true. Like, would people pay for... I feel like... No, now you got me... You have me looking at it in a different way. Also, I should help
I
with
can see it working.
Yeah.
But...
It could see... yeah, it's got a cult following, exactly, Kyo. The series has a cult following. The only people that would buy the 358 by 2 days, perpetual remake are people that are already into the series.
Ooh.
I don't think newcomers to the franchise would pick up...
Wait, whoops.
Yeah, hey, buddy. Let's talk about it. I don't think newcomers to the series would pick up a 358 by 2 days remake. It would be a hard sell for them. Like people like me, people like Kyo, people like Kage Mitsune. Oh, we'd be, first ones at the door because we're sluts for Kingdom Hearts. But the average Joe, like people that just picked it up with 3, if they like came in with 3, that I don't think they would have as good of a time. And then with the direction that the series is going with Kingdom Hearts 4, it's Kage's favorite Kingdom Hearts. I think that's right. I remember I was hanging in their chat and they were talking about... Yeah, I think 358 by 2 days is their favorite. And if it's not 358 by 2 days, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. It's one or the other. But yeah, they nerfed a lot of these. But I like how I say that like I knew what they were like before.
Oh wow, that's totally different now. Holy crap. There used to be a bunch of Spriggans that would show up and you had to have them, you had to like protect one so that he could roll the damn snowball to make the big one instead of just 4 drop and he makes one of the big. That is so much easier. Holy shit.
With the direction that they're going with Kingdom Hearts, sorry to go back to it. I'm a nut for it. You know I am. But with the direction that they're going with KH4, the 358 by 2 days remake is like neither here nor there. It'll be a very long time before that's even thought of. And then Square Enix, they're not usually ones to remake their old games. I say that like there aren't 4 different versions of Final Fantasy IV.
There are like 4 different versions of Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, I realized the error of my ways as soon as I
7.
said it. Thanks.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
Final Fantasy
7.
VII. Yeah, we're in the midst of probably one of the biggest remakes on the market, and it's fucking Final Fantasy and Square Enix. Oh no, they would never remake one of their games. Why would they ever do that? That'd be crazy.
I want my port of Brave Fencer Musashi.
Remake the Bouncer.
Yes. All right. Now we're friends again.
The Bouncer. That was a long time ago.
I
Also, talking Kingdom Hearts, it's relevant.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
too.
Because without the bouncer, you don't have fucking Sora.
Nope. 1952, Boeing B-52 Stratofortress, Rocker World. You got it as soon as we're done with this. But speaking of remakes and Kingdom Hearts, I've seen so much. I've seen so much buzz of people talking about or mostly on
I
Reddit.
shouldn't be standing there.
Mostly on Reddit, just people saying, "Hey, if they remade Kingdom Hearts 1, what would you guys want?" And I'm sorry, but Kingdom Hearts
is fine.
Yeah,
Leave
Kingdom
it
Hearts
alone.
1 is one of those games that legitimately doesn't need any sort of remake or revisit or anything. It's timeless. It was intentionally made timeless with its art direction. And yeah, it doesn't need it. And that was most of the comments on these Reddit posts too, was it doesn't need it. So I'm glad that Reddit does have some sensible people on there.
I think the funniest part to me, funniest quote unquote, is that Kingdom Hearts 1 was mostly Disney with Final Fantasy. Oh, and there's some characters that we made for you to play as. And now they've established. Oh, sorry about that, gentlemen.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 was a proof of concept, and then Kingdom Hearts 2 and beyond, it became more and more Square Enix's original characters. And then Disney kind of took a back seat, which is so funny because Disney holds 80% of the rights to Kingdom Hearts.
That's why people were complaining about where's all the Final Fantasy characters, and they're like, well, since we established the Kingdom Hearts characters, we don't need them. And they're like,
yeah, they aren't as necessary. It would be nice to have more, and I still see plenty of people talking about in Kingdom Hearts 4 if they brought back Final Fantasy, which characters would you want to see? And I think we're due some, and I know it's mostly been Nomura created characters as far as the Final Fantasy representation.
I mean, he's always created them, so.
Well, not always. He wasn't character designer.
I mean, as long as they've been 3D.
He wasn't character director in 13.
Was he not?
No,
but he's been around a lot longer than people.
Yeah, he has. But I mean, the characters that have shown up in regards to Final Fantasy crossover characters, they've all been from games that Tetsuya Nomura was character director of. If he wasn't character director, then no, they're not showing, or it's highly unlikely for them to show. I think that's the whole reason that in Dream Drop Distance they had Nia the World Ends With You. I'm pretty sure Nomura was character director of that.
Oh.
The World Ends With You? Yeah, that was absolutely him.
Yeah.
I think he was overall director of that.
But you want to know what he was also character director of? The fucking Bouncer. So put some Bouncer. Put some I've not.
Or you're just playing the crowd at this point.
Yeah. I'm playing
me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one in this entire fucking stream who's played the game.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I rented that game back when it came out.
You rented it.
Actually, I rented the Bouncer when I was 14 years old. So, yeah, case in point, I'm a Bouncer fan. And then Kyo saying
the name is Lunar Cry reference.
Heartless Kyo loves a Bouncer, the ragdoll mechanics.
I didn't finish it. I rented it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
Shout
You
out to
rented
Kyo.
it. Like,
I'm a big. I am a fan.
like we get it. You had a Blockbuster growing up. You guys remember Blockbuster?
I was talking about that with GM the other night, where it was like the funny thing to me about Blockbuster being like the nostalgia tool is that there were 2 local video places in my town that were so much cheaper than Blockbuster.
But Blockbuster
So
being the
almost never
chain.
went there because it was like, why am I going to pay so much more money for shit that I could just get cheaper? And then like we'd head over there every so often because it was next town over, but yeah, it was just funny. We're like, the nostalgia is very. Oh shit!
Nostalgia is a powerful tool. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, I saw that a little too late. Oh, and I'm dead. Wowee. I'll wait it out. Cause yeah, we had Blockbuster.
You gotta go to the one that's not correct.
We had Blockbuster. And then whenever I moved, we had not Blockbuster, but Hollywood Video.
Nice.
Yeah, we had that one. The other, like, oh, you all hear about Blockbuster. Do you remember Hollywood Video though?
Yes.
And then the other one, and it might have been more of a Southern thing, so I might be the only one who kind of remembers these. But it was called Movie Gallery.
I think I've heard of it.
Okay, it was like definitely the smallest. But we had a Hollywood Video. It went out of business, and that's how I got Kingdom Hearts again for like $1. Because they were like everything had to go. So I got KH1 for $1. That was when I was in like the midst of rebuilding my PS2 library. And then it became a movie gallery, and the movie gallery was around for a minute, and then it went out of business because of like the rise of Netflix and everything, which ultimately killed Blockbuster too.
They had a chance to buy it too. This fucking
which is hilarious. It's like one of the biggest ultimate cases of irony. Yeah. Oh hey, I got the Dungeon Master quest.
Tower Records.
Oh yeah.
What about Tower Records?
My friend used to work at Tower Records, and she got me a Millia Rage figure that is somewhere in here.
Oh damn! I meant to give a player commendation. Oop.
What the hell is that?
I was just ready to get out of there.
Oh, I found it. It's right over there. I'm pointing like anybody can see this.
So I feel really bad. I'd never done a dungeon with dungeon with actual players before. That one that we did together, and I totally bailed before giving a commendation because I.
Oh, it happens. You'll figure out how to. Okay, but I've got an aviation fact that I gotta dish out. Let me find the Boeing B-52, which is a fantastic bomber, still in service to this day, which is absolutely nuts. To think, like, the United States military, one of the most modern militaries in the world, and we're fucking flying B-52s around, 70-plus-year-old aircraft by this point. But, let me see. I'm in the Boeing section. What is this little character?
Some Grimthur Ashblood just ran by, and I'm looking at Grimblade, and all I can think of is, was it Darkblood Steelblade?
Darkblood Steelblade.
Oh, God.
I'm
Darkstar. I'm not making this shit up. There's a warrior in here named Felgrim Darkstar right
now. Real quick, hey, I'm sending this over. I'm sending this over in general. Look at this little character.
What the fuck is that?
It's the Cameron Balloons G. Ollie Hot Air Balloon, made for Robertson Foods Ltd. Did they know how problematic this character looks? I wish that there was a way for me to share it with chat. But all the more reason to get 2 more followers so we can get the Chewy Coffee Discord server open. Oh my god. That's such a horrible character, and they made it a hot air balloon. Boeing B-52, where the hell? I feel like Jane's Encyclopedia should have a whole ass page dedicated to the B-52, and here I am having to flip through. Yeah, now I'm in Breda. What in the world? Hey, here we
Is there
go.
a page dedicated to the B-52s?
There,
80s band?
actually, no, so there is practically a whole page dedicated to the Boeing B-52. You'll love to see it. But not the band, the B-52s. We don't have Rock Lobster going on in here, or
Oh man,
or Love
check
Shack.
out our
Sorry,
reroll on Steam. $6.69.
nice.
already
But
have the game
here
on,
here you go. Rocker Worlds, the Boeing Model 464, or better known as the B-52 Stratofortress. In 1945, the United States Air Force, or at the time, Army Air Force, because it had not fully structured into the Air Force as we know it today, indicated a requirement for a long-range heavy bomber, which was to be powered by turbine engines. Because post-World War II, we were entering the jet age, which was really cool. It must be remembered that at the date, the fuel economy of turbojets was far from satisfactory, emphasis having been on developing high-output thrust with little concern for fuel consumption. While this approach produced engines which were suitable for new generation fighters and interceptors, they could hardly be considered ideal for any aircraft in which long range was of paramount importance. Basically, fuel was expensive as hell, especially jet fuel, like 1940s jet fuel. So the United States Air Force was given quite the challenge to make an affordable turbojet engine for a bomber. Like a fighter, which it uses less fuel. Yeah, you could do that, but a bomber? Get the fuck out of here. Turboprop engines, on the other hand, in which the smooth power of a turbine was used to drive a propeller. This is telling me what a turbine engine is. Who'd have thunk? Also, thank you for the hydrate. This is a Chewy cocktail stream, so I'm drinking the booze tonight. So I'll refund those 150 points at the in the stream there. So that's when the United States Air Force. Hell yeah. What are you drinking tonight? Well, I'm reading about B-52s. Approach Boeing to produce a design study for a new strategic heavy bomber, which would have the capability of delivering weapons against any target in the world. It was envisioned.
It was what?
It was envisaged.
Envisaged.
It was envisioned that turboprop engines would provide the power plant. Basically, very experimental in nature. Following initiation of a design competition involving Boeing and Convair by the United States Air Force in 1946, Boeing was awarded a contract for further development of their proposal. This was for a turboprop-powered aircraft of some 158,755 kilograms, or 350,000 pounds for the Americans in here, myself included, gross weight. By 1948, this weight had increased by about 37%. Very heavy bomber. But even this did not provide the necessary range, and it was envisioned that flight refueling would be essential if any world target requirement was to be met. Are you guys making fun of my speech impediments with the booze?
Likes the word envisioned.
It's not an article. It's the fucking textbook is what it is. I don't know if you've been in the previous sessions, but this is my copy of Jane's Encyclopedia of Aviation. I have the 1993 edition. It's so fun. But let me get caught up on chat real quick. I decided to try the hard monsters called Beast Unleashed. They don't have caffeine in it, and they taste exactly like Monster. So may or may not be touching the harder stuff. Hey yo.
I think it's time for
Me
another
too,
drink.
buddy! Me too!
Making me check my. No, I'm full.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Rocker of worlds. You're over here rocking mine, that's for sure. Diggity dog.
So, to Rocker's statement there, because that makes sense
Uh-huh.
why they wouldn't do that. On that note, because Jim is in there. Years and years ago, I was down in Virginia for a business trip, like one of those like yearly come down and do like team building, whatever. Either way, my coworker and I, where we were both based out of the Massachusetts office, right next to the hotel there was a 7-Eleven, and this is back when Four Loko was still like OG Four Loko was still available, and funny enough, like the 7-Eleven actually sold it, or I don't know if it was 7-Eleven, but either way, like the convenience store that actually sold.
While you tell your story, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill.
Yeah, and we went in there, I think, just to like grab some snacks, maybe some big gulps or whatever the hell. And we're looking through the section. We're like, oh shit, they sell beer and stuff here, and like, oh, some Mike's Hard and this that. We're like, whoa, damn, they got Four Loko, and I was like, are they even allowed to still sell this stuff? As I say that, this kid opens. He doesn't look anywhere near old enough to buy this stuff. And he opens up the door and he goes, they're not supposed to, and then just grabs 2 cans and walks off. We're like, all right, that was kind of funny. And then we go up and we start paying. And we're looking around and we're like, okay, I don't know where the hell that kid went. We pay, we walk outside, and there's a kid just walking past us. And like, wait, he was already out. Or no, actually, he was already outside. He was already outside. We're like, wait, wasn't he the one that just grabbed the Four Locos? And then he is already like 200 feet down the road, whips around his backpack, unzips it, and just pulls out one of the Four Locos, cracks it open, and just starts slamming it. We're like, that dude just lifted both of those, and no one in that store noticed. Good pull. Also, you're like 16, maybe 17, and you're about to down 2 OG Four Locos. I don't know if that kid lived. But slick pull. I'm not condoning theft, but it was a good lift.
Came into that conversation, as you said, Four Locos, and that's all I heard.
TLDR.
And honestly,
we watched my old coworker and I, while on a business trip, watched a like 16, maybe 17-year-old kid swipe 2 Four Locos, and nobody knew. And these are OG Four Locos.
yeah,
Like,
I don't know
all
how,
the caffeine and shit.
I don't know how people drink those. They're too sweet.
That's what always gets GM, is the sweetness. Not that we're drinking Four Loko.
Just got back. So like this one time I was like at a convenience store and they had these fucking Four Locos. I don't think they know what they had. And I grabbed a couple and I bolted.
No, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. Not that bar self.
I'm kidding. I've never shoplifted in my life. I don't even know what a Four Loko is. I think I might be too young.
Rocker World's talking about Four Locos, like OG Four Locos, and my old coworker and I watched this kid just lift 2 of them and nobody noticed.
Also, I thought I'd muted my mic whenever I left to go and fix my cocktail. Apparently not. So I hope there wasn't too much. Okay, cool. You didn't hear me yelling at Patches.
Awful, man.
Oh no, you heard
awful.
me yelling at Patches. How terrible.
Chewie came in and started saying all kinds of horrible shit. It was just...
Oh
It was not cool, man.
Alright, so we did the level 50, 60, 70. Yeah, the only thing left's main scenario, and I'm gonna say, nah, forget about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're pretty much like done with the roulette. Ever tried Deep Edie's lemonade? Or Deep Eddies? Deep Eddies.
Oh, I haven't tried it, but I know of it.
Edie's would be 1D, and that's the ice cream brand that I see sometimes. No, I have not tried Deep Eddies myself either.
Oh shit! I got some Jack's Abbey in the blood orange wheat.
The lemon's really good. I'm not big on lemon flavors. It's about 35 ABV. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm kind of a late bloomer when it comes to drinking. I started when I was 23 and I was in Austria. I had a couple of Croatian Red Bulls, and then that was the first time I'd ever tried beer too. Because we went to an authentic like German beer house. That was a lot of fun. But those Croatian Red Bulls, all it was like a peach schnapps mixed with Red Bull. But they tasted fucking terrible. But they burned going down, and then they left you with like a kind of satisfactory kind of burn and warmth in your stomach. So I was kind of into them. So I had like 2 or 3 shots of that while we were at this Austrian burger joint, which is the funniest thing to say, Austrian burger joint, but it was like a sports bar. It was about as close as I guess Austria was comfortable getting to giving me like an American kind of burger joint. It was so funny. But the bartender, he was real good friends with our instructor that took us on the trip. And he's like, "Oh, shots for the whole table." And he gave our whole table shots of Croatian Red Bulls. And then I said, "Nah, this shit's legit. Give me 2 more." And and then I stumbled back to my hotel that night. But that was a lot of fun. And then we went to the beer house, and that was my first time having beers. So my first beer was I wanted to try something that I'd be familiar with, and they had Guinness. So I had a Guinness in Austria. And then afterwards I had some like German lagers, local kind of stuff that they had, and that was good.
So you ate your first beer.
Yeah, more or less. But yeah, and then after that I got to being kind of a social drinker, and that's kind of where I'm at. So I was a bit late. I've only been drinking for 5 years now. Just to kind of date myself there.
Man, so old.
Yeah, right? First was the knee pain. I can't wait for my back to give out.
I got my mic still muted, I think.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you're still muted.
Right. I was gonna say, the fact that I fucked up my back 2 days before PAX, and then all the PAX I was just completely messed up. It was very frustrating.
Oh, yeah. What other like group activities are there to do aside from PvP? Because PvP is terrible in this.
So the problem is there's not a whole lot because you
Oh, Rocker Worlds! Congrats on your last day of classes. Absolutely a call for celebration and to get absolutely shellacked. Yeah, you've earned it.
Ooh, take a drink for this person.
Finals on Wednesday. Well, best of luck to you, brother. Hope they go well. Yeah.
Classes, not final day of
classes, not finals. But yeah, hey, still, like you got till Wednesday. So yeah, party. It's Friday. Enjoy the weekend. But then like hey, Monday and Tuesday, like hey, kind of study. You know, we're all about passing. It's the funnel.
That was one of my favorite things about when the very last day of college, we turned in our final and everything. We went over to one of the local pubs, and our friend went over and got 2 big ass pitchers. I think just like Sam Adams or whatever. She slams them on the table. She goes, "Fuck it, we're done." I'm like, all right. Oh, hey, it's Man Bear Pig.
Half man, half man. I can't. That's okay. I'm
Half
done.
half man, half bear, half pig. It's Man Bear Pig. Hey guys, I'm totally cereal. It's Man Bear Pig.
There's not a whole lot we can do.
No, in
Until
regards
you
to,
unlock more
like
stuff.
group stuff, yeah. And that probably applies to both Salad and myself, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
And I don't want to turn this into a mining stream. I think
No,
you guys can follow me, but
you guys, are you guys feeling with with Crystal Chronicles? you wanna dive into that for a minute?
oh man, that would take me a little bit to set up.
Okay, then no, we will not. Speaking of Crystal Chronicles, I may potentially be doing a Crystal Chronicles collab with another good friend of mine. More details on
Really?
that later. Yeah, not that I've replaced you two, just I'm moving on to greener pastures, as they say. Oh wait,
Oh, I
that's the
see.
same
So you're just
thing.
gonna do you're gonna do like a 2-person deal instead of the 4-person. We all get completely fucking rolled.
I can see if they'd be okay with you two joining. I would have to run that through them. Oh hi, there you are. But I would have to run it through them to see if they would be.
Not to invite myself whatsoever, more offering services, but that 4-player difficulty jump, it
Yeah.
could be outdated info, but man, that first time we're like, yeah, let's jump in. Oh my god, what was that?
4-man and Crystal Chronicles. Wow, no.
We got stomped so bad.
Yeah, which is why I think I maybe remember Crystal Chronicles being so different was because when I first played, I played it solo, which is a vastly different experience.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just trying to think what could we run? Because the only roulette that I have left is main sequence, main scenario.
Yeah, it's really at this point, honestly, it's just you doing your main scenario quest or main story quest to continue on with all that.
Then
unlock
I
all that
guess
stuff.
I guess I'm gonna go do that while we continue to just hang.
I am all for that. I
All
can
right.
go and do my thrilling. Oh wait, hang on. I want to show off my cool katana.
Guess whose dumbass went and forgot to attune to the goddamn crystal at this freaking place, and now I'm on the other side of the
Hang on.
Oh no,
desert.
that's always the worst whenever you forget to attune. Oh, that is a cool katana. Look at that. Wow. Let me get nice and close.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
Razor, I can pick you up in a mount.
Oh
and
yeah, you
fly
can.
wherever you need.
Yeah.
I'm there now, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, that was quick.
Hang on, what the-
Yeah, that's a cool draw
Bam.
animation. I like that. Is that's not the Ironworks one, is it? No.
No, it's similar. It's
Yeah, it's got a
level
similar
7 Magitech.
kind of design cue and everything to it. Okay, so my next little mission, I need to go back to the Black Shroud. Oh, I have to go back to the Black Shroud. Let me just take the airship. That'll save me probably 400.
Wait, I know. We're not in the same party.
Airship landing. Oh, you're gonna swap characters, go level someone else.
Not quite level.
Are you bringing out the little guy?
Oh, that little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
Let me fly to
He's got a
Gridania.
different little guy for
He's
you to
got
worry
a toe.
about.
Oh boy.
Speaking
Speaking of little guys, hold up. Like, so I watched Paprika for the first time last night. That shit fucked me up.
I still haven't seen it. I just know it's fucking weird.
Very. See, whenever I remember, I think it was you who shared that Paprika, like the full movie, was on YouTube for a minute.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have PlayStation Plus Premium?
I do not.
Okay, I thought maybe you did.
Nope. I have the basic one because I was like, nah, fuck that. I am not paying for all that stuff because I don't need all that.
Okay, got you. Because
You
I was
don't
gonna
need the
say
entire Star Ocean catalog.
I have it
So
physically.
But anyway, I was gonna say Paprika. It's on the PlayStation Core, whatever their movie service is.
Oh, they give you movies too?
Yeah, so PlayStation
Oh, no
Core, if
shit.
you have premium, you get access to a few movies.
Oh, here,
It's not a
let's
great
record.
catalog. It used to have the Advent Children movie for Final Fantasy VII. It used to have one of the other Final Fantasy VII movie thingies on there, and then it also had Kingslave for Final Fantasy 15. They got rid of all those, which was a little unfortunate because I was hoping to at least watch Advent Children. Who the fuck is this following me around? Oh my god, it's this little shit. It's this little fucker right here. This little guy, right? You seeing this, chat? Is this real? Look at this little guy. Look at him.
My colorblind eyes cannot. My colorblind eyes are breaking with the orange over the green. Yo,
Oh.
it's Bacon Chalupa.
No, Bacon Chalupa? What?
Yeah, over here. They're in a cutscene right now.
Oh my god, it's
Bacon Chalupa.
Bacon Chalupa. Wow, they're from Spira, but not from our Spira.
Oh, I missed that part in 10. Must have been of the radio dramas.
Oh, hey, I've seen that little guy before, but never in the game. Wait, I have seen him in the game. Never mind.
Bacon Chalupa was a pivotal
think he ran up
character
and
to Final
slapped you.
Fantasy X.
Yes, he did.
Talking in third person like that is hilarious right now.
But yeah, it was unfortunate because I was really hoping to watch at least
Oh, wrong
Advent
button.
Children
There we go.
before it got removed, but it's gone now. But they added Paprika, so I watched Paprika finally. Also,
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to target you. I meant target me. Shit.
who am I supposed to be talking to? Oh, it's someone over in the next area. You're just gonna follow me around, aren't you, little freak? No, you're staying there.
I could.
Good. You could and be the weird little bastard that that never seems to leave.
Isn't that what they do? The little bastards? The Lalafels?
I mean, typically speaking, yes. Alpha knows,
Wait,
eager
hang
to
on.
petition the Elder Seedseer's aid in rescuing Y'shtola. Y'shtola? Say less. Let's hop in there. I have requested
All you
an
had to
audience
say.
with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. Thanks, Alpha Nerd. Oh, Tataru's here too.
Yeah.
Hi, Tataru. They made Tataru like hella British with the Heaven's Word.
I feel like all the Lalafels are hella British.
No, Tataru sounded a little more American in A Realm Reborn, or
Heavens
maybe
Word, they redid most of the
yeah,
the
most
actors to
most
be
the actors got changed.
British.
Yeah,
Yeah, check out my sweet Xanark and Abe's gear.
not American and Canadian actors trying to sound British like they did with A Realm Reborn. Oh yeah, you're in your little Titus fit. Look at you. Look at the little guy. Give me the side eye, you little shit.
Captain Bosch! Wrong game, but still. Same vibe.
Look at me. I'm jacked. I'm the best. You
The
can't
Jack
do
shot
it,
the
kid.
shit outta
No
you.
one can.
You've got to put some grunt in there. There's still got to be a little bit of grunt with the high pitch.
I'm the best!
I'm
This
the
is
best.
Yeah,
Toad now.
Toad.
Are you ready to play? For my sweet level of oh god, this ugly ass gear. I forgot I had started up with Archer and Matza.
I don't want to hear about ugly ass gear.
The Elder
you're
Seedseer
still very
awaits.
much in the-
Pray follow me.
Right, return to the waking sands.
Pray return to the waking sands. Oh god. It's happening. Yeah, proceed to the Lotus Stand? Yes, please. I would love to. Oh, it's I get to talk to Canny Cena. Cena. John Cena. Ba ba da ba.
Wait, can you see him?
I can. They're right here. And he is a she. And she is the most boring leader out of the three main leaders of the city-state.
Yeah, she's cool, but she kind of is.
She is so boring. Like, Raban? Cool as hell. Dami Mommy Pirate Lady? Cool as hell. Kenny Cena? Cena? No. Like, alright. It's White Lady. That's all.
I have the power to demand the manager 50 times faster than anyone else.
I cut my hair.
I get from her.
I cut my hair specifically for the occasion. Short, right above the shoulders, just as I like it. The Karen cut. Karen E. Cena is more my name.
The Sylphs taught her the ancient secrets of extreme couponing.
I was supposed to get 25% off on my canned tomatoes, thank you very much.
You're paying me for those paper towels.
Yes. Be welcome, my friends, and
nice,
speak
though.
freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay.
Fuck, I need Kleenex. Add that to
It
the
will
list.
not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death.
Without context, I realized it was a really bad because allergy season
Yeah.
and chicken.
Also, had I read the rest of the sentence, I would have known Alpha Nerd was maybe a bit more like pressing with his delivery there. Oh well.
Sorry.
It's a matter of life and death, my lady. Please. Help the scions of the Seventh Dawn. We need you desperately. I'm Alphanid Alphiniad. My grandpa died at the beginning of the game.
Wait, what?
Absolute
this
ass
one.
blasted. He just disintegrated. I'm Alphanid.
Oh, is that who that guy was? I didn't know.
Alphanid?
that's-
Yeah.
that's
The
Delphino and
it
Alice's
gets
grandfather.
it
He was
gets
swap.
revealed a little bit later. Yeah.
He was in 1.0.
Yeah. Like actual character in 1.0. I
So
see.
can I take you guys in for this dungeon I'm about to do, or do I have to do it with?
Give me 2
You
seconds.
can,
and I
yeah.
jump in.
Give me a second to finish this cutscene. I'll be available. I see. As you say, we must need to act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pulls of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However, brother, cutscene. Really, you're gonna pull us into a cutscene before you can save
Brother.
Y'shtola, my beloved?
I'll just play with.
Oh,
my
good, it's a
Hot
voice
Wheels
cutscene.
Yeah.
14 Tomcat.
I always liked Pretty Elton Lancer Lady there. She's cool.
Oh, in the back there, yeah. She's a certified wood elf.
God damn it. What dungeon was it, Razor?
It is. What is the name of it? Brayflox's Long Stop.
Oh boy. Brayflox.
Oh god, Brayflox, yeah. Run that one
If
at
you
least
want, I
20
could do
times.
unsynced and just tear through it and kill everything in 2 hits, and it would still count for your completion.
That'd be
Where's the fun in that,
fantastic.
though?
Yeah, true.
Alright.
Actually, for a first time, it is better to experience it as it needs to be played, just because anytime you do the leveling, like 9
You
times
mean
out of
as
10,
it must
it's-
needs be played?
must needs to be
God.
played. Pray tell. Played
Relax,
as it must be
Urianger.
done.
I don't go on DPS and just be an asshole and pull everything. They can tank off it.
Tank, 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 tank.
and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings,
Do I have any better
naught
gear than
that
this
we can
garbage I'm
impart will
wearing?
serve to
These
aid them in
rags?
identifying Y'shtola.
Y'shtola?
They must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers.
Yeah.
You could
Certified
find
wood
a
elf.
family
Fucking, God damn it.
You're still hung up on that.
It just popped in my head because you perked up. Go, you stole her?
No. She's certified cat lady. AKA my
Is wood the
type.
second phase? Wait, why
Is
she
wood the
wood?
second phase?
It's wood.
You know why they're called wood elves, right?
Hell yeah, I do.
No, I'm leaving that one alone. All right. Anyway, yeah.
Oh
Covenant.
god,
Well,
wait, I just
good night,
realized,
everybody.
wait, so with like the new benchmark, Lullafels are getting the weird creepy teeth and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna apply to the like pre-existing characters? Like Tatara is gonna get icky yucky
Yeah.
teeth? Oh no!
Icky yucky teeth.
Tatara is gonna get the icky yucky teeth. Like so
I
check
should
out
have waited.
check out this cutscene and like just watch
Did
her.
you queue up for Brayflox?
Oh no,
No,
it panned away.
I should have waited until that benchmark thing so that I can see the Lullafels with their terrible teeth.
Icky yucky teeth. It's just that they're getting a more natural, like, quote unquote natural like jaw. Like their character rigging, their jaw is gonna be closer to what like actual teeth alignment and everything's supposed to be. But on a
So what actual
Lullafell,
Lullafels would have, right?
you would think. It's like the way that the Lullafell teeth are rigged right now is Lullafels have unusually wide mouths because they have squished like proportions and everything. You suddenly give a Lullafell, people teeth, and it looks weird. Like really weird. Okay, so I'm out of that cutscene. If you want to shoot me a party invite, go for it.
Yeah. Let me refill because this cup be empty.
I would refill, but I literally just refilled maybe 10 minutes ago.
We're on like that rotating schedule of like refilling, going to the bathroom, and the like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hang on.
Thankfully, I don't work until 1 p.m. tomorrow, so like I can get crunk. I can stay up a little late. No biggie.
Sage. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go Sage. All right. I will be right back.
All right.
I got this new game. I guess it's not that new, but what were you saying?
No. What new game did you get? I'm curious.
This game called Trinity Trigger.
Trinity Trigger.
Itching to check out.
And you're itching to check it out. I've not heard of Trinity Trigger. Pray tell, what's it about?
I hadn't either. I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. You just grabbed it. What made you grab it?
I was like, it looks JRPG-ish, so I was like, I'm grabbing this.
Okay. Fair enough. Was it part of a sale or just saw
it
it?
was pretty cheap on Amazon, so I was like, I'll take it.
Okay, cool. Let me know how it is.
I will.
I know
Probably
okay, yeah, do. Absolutely. People love obscure shit like that. If it's even obscure, it could be like one of the biggest games of 20 whenever it came out.
It's made by Exceed Games, so no, it's not. But
oh, never mind. Yeah, it's Exceed. No, not a chance. But my like immediate stream plans with just like we're doing tonight, of course. Tuesday, I'm gonna get back to Final Fantasy X-2. That'll be at our usual 2:00 time. Can't wait for that. And then Wednesday, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I guess it'll depend if anybody does Game Redeem before then. But if nobody does that, I think I might boot up and play some more Ace Combat 5. I'm trying to get that done.
I was gonna get deeper into 16, but I really want to get to where I can actually do stuff with you guys at this game, so I'm probably going to put that on the back burner for a bit.
That's a nice thing about the single player games is you can put them down and then pick them up whenever. Like, because I haven't touched 7, OG 7, in weeks. Yeah, it's been weeks. I'd probably have it finished by now, but as soon as I was ready to pick it up again, that's when the museum called and they're like, "Hey, are you still interested? Okay, cool. You're hired. Can you start tomorrow?"
Damn.
And then so that happened. And then like my classes got really heavy-handed again. And they're about to be very busy because we're coming up on finals where I'm gonna have 3 thesis papers to write. That's gonna be fun. But I've got
Jeez.
3 thesis papers. Yeah, 2 in history and 1 in English. That's grad school. And each of those papers has to be like 15 to 20 pages long at a minimum.
Jeez.
Not
That sounds like
including
fun.
not including your annotated bibliography, which I'd never even heard of an annotated bibliography until hitting grad school. I was like, the fuck?
That's because you're not an English major.
No, exactly. And I don't even know my history papers require me to have one. I feel like they probably do. Am I gonna include one? God no. Okay, wait, no. Maybe I will. It does need to be an academic paper. But for my topics, and I'm pretty happy with the ones that I chose. For the history classes that I've got in historiography, yes, I'm talking about my academic papers that I have to write, Rocker Worlds. But in historiography, which that class has been all about the over-encompassing. I am a history major. I'm in the Masters of Arts and Liberal Studies program at my university. My end goal, which will ultimately probably be a PhD at this rate, but my end goal is to teach history at a collegiate level. But for my historiography class, historiography being the study of history, like the large, broad topic of history, and kind of like how we got to teaching history the way that we teach it now. What I want to do with that paper is I want to look at like the 1850s with the likes of Bancroft, which, by the way, if anyone ever has to read Bancroft, I am so sorry for you. That guy's boring. He's a piece of shit, and his views on history from an 1850s lens are just abysmal. He's the kind of guy that he went and said, "No, I'm not writing a history of the United States. I'm writing the history of the United States." That's Bancroft, and he literally wrote like an 18 part like mega series on the history of the United States. The capital THE, the history of the United States. That's Bancroft. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at, past histories, like Bancroft Gare, and then kind of more modern-ish, like who we would say would be the farthest back in history that you go to, if you're wanting to be taken seriously with your writing. Because, like, if you write a paper today on Germany during World War II, and you're citing Bancroft, the fuck is wrong with you? like they're gonna tell you to get the hell out of here. Bancroft was from the 1850s. He wouldn't have even known about World War II, let alone World War I. Hell, he barely knew that the Civil War was coming up in a decade. So don't use Bancroft. But what I'm doing is I'm gonna look at old histories like that. The 1950s, which is what we would use as like our cutoff point for academic papers today, with the likes of Beard and Becker. They were professors at anyway. and then looking at
Yeah.
the modern like history that as we look at it today. Because nowadays you have papers that are coming out. You have not just papers, but books, like entire books. We had to read Gerald Horne's Counter-Revolution of 1776, which was an absolutely nutty book. And it's all about the Caribbean slave trade and how the American Revolution was not fought because no taxation without representation, or the Boston Massacre, or because American identity and wanting to create its own nation, or because of the British being oppressive bastards that that wanted to tax us for everything. No, the American Revolution was fought because black slaves were being sold in the Caribbean, and they were making the Americas more money than Britain. So the American Revolution was not fought in the name of freedom, but in the name of keeping indentured slaves. Like it's an absolutely nuts proposition, and Horn makes just enough sense and just enough like valid arguments in his like analysis of the American Revolution and like build up to it that it kind of makes sense. It's very much like radicalized history. He takes a very Marxist approach to history, not communist Marxism, but Marxist Marxism. If you know, you know. But that's my paper is looking at history and figuring out a good cutoff point and, you know, end point. And how do we write history today to keep it relevant and timeless so that you don't end up with books like Gerald Horne's Counter-Revolution of 1776, where you're reading through it and then you're finding terminologies or viewpoints or phrasings that are like, oh, this was written in like 2015. Like, that's not what you want if you're writing history. If you're writing history, you want it to be timeless. You want to be able to pick it up and read it and it be applicable not just for today, but for the next 50, 60, however many years. Don't be like movies from the 2010s where you had flossing in every scene and it just fundamentally made that movie from 2013 or whatever. Like, don't do that. But that's that topic. And I'm going on a really long tangent and spiel here. I'm so sorry.
We doing break blocks?
Yeah.
Yo, check out my sweet Magitech.
Oh, you got Magitech armor. That's sick.
But
I got the OG style.
Yeah, you do.
The other history paper, which is the one that I'm more excited about writing, just because it's a bit more focused, is I'm going to look at World War II and World War I and how the aftermath of both conflicts had an immediate impact on the American identity, and how it's still felt to this day. So that'll be a fun one. It's been done before, but I feel like I can do it in a unique enough and creative way that'll be uniquely me. And then for my history or my literature class, so we've been looking at a lot of contemporary Southern lit. And I hate Southern literature, by the way. And I'm from the South. But what I'm doing is I'm going to really tear it a new one. I'm going to look at Southern literature and really dissect it and break it down and expose how Southern literature isn't Southern literature. It's just American literature, and we're calling it Southern out of the sheer like necessity of feeling like we have to categorize things. Because Southern lit isn't Southern. It hasn't been for a while. It's just fucking American literature. But because it was written in the South, people feel like it has to be called Southern literature. It's dumb.
Holy hell, that's a T-Rex. That's dope.
I don't know where I got it.
So Salad, you're the former English major.
No.
What are your thoughts on my paper, my English paper topic of taking Southern literature and exposing how it's not really Southern literature? Do you feel the same?
I kind of agree. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good argument.
Yeah. Because,
I'm
like,
down with that.
I feel like it's going to really piss off my professor because they are a Southern Lit professor. And my thesis is nah, fuck your class. This is American Lit. You just want to call it Southern because the authors are all from South Carolina. Like, that's the only reason. Like, all of the people that we've read from are from North or South Carolina. It's so weird. Like, you couldn't have picked people from Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Florida, anywhere else. It all had to be the Carolinas. Is that the only South? Oh no, I'm like nowhere near y'all.
This is a Fall Guys mount.
Oh, okay. The Fall Guys mount? What?
It's one of the rhinos that was the obstacles in.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. I forgot all about that crossover event. I should have known that they would have.
It was there for like a month and they took it away. It was really fun.
Yeah, I wish I'd played it at least once, because it was supposed to come like this past summer, right?
I think maybe
It got started at the end of summer or something like that. I got too distracted by the Kamen Rider Sentai armor summer event and then forgot all about the Fall Guys.
Wait, here we go. Yeah.
I'm still waiting on y'all to start this queue.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
I can start it? I thought he had to be here. Oh.
No,
No, I sent a way to refill.
You just all flocked over to me because I'm the best. I'm checked. Can't do it, kid.
With a party of other players. Brave Fox's long stop was not letting me select it.
Whoa, why isn't it letting you select it?
I don't know. It doesn't say why, it's just not letting me do it.
Do we have 2 tanks? There we go.
There we go. Nope, that's leveling.
That's leveling, yeah. Very quickly go into Duty Finder and withdraw.
What?
Or we could just do it. It doesn't...
I don't get it. What's wrong?
You picked the wrong thing.
Yeah, we're in the leveling roulette. Yeah. It's fine. We'll get through this pretty quick unless it's...
Shit. Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, it's a manor. Yeah,
anyway.
this will be quick. Nice fat juicy wood at the end of this.
God damn it. When you hit start and then it brings up the menu, there's a party menu. Or there's a duty menu, excuse me, that has all the stuff on there.
Wow, it's a really scary
dungeons.
skull on your shield.
Oh, okay.
That's terrifying. I like how our healer is just like, oh no, you're our healer, that's our tank. Never mind, apologies. No, it's the other DPS. The other DPS is just like running in there. Like, it's alright, I got this.
Oh. Ma'am?
Madam. If you would, please. Oh, hey, our other DPS, they're out here. Counting on their own.
They are
Fighting
being stupid.
Maid servant, yeah. Alright.
Oh, they're a sprout. Nope, they're not. They are just...
It's a carpet stain.
No, they are a higher level person who is used to just rushing through.
Oh. That explains everything. Yeah, hey, buddy, we've got to... Yeah, they're attacking before you can even... Yeah. That's not cool. Yeah, don't pull. Also, why are they pulling to me? Am I doing more damage than...
No, they are blowing everything. This is another example of people who are used to just everybody knowing what they're doing, and no one is new in this game, because the weird thing of my goal here is not to play the game. I want to do these levels, but I don't want to do these levels. And they just go and pull and expect the tank to just pick it up.
I was doing Orem Vale the other day, and we had the dude, I might have mentioned it, but we had the dude in there that, like, he just wanted to do the skip. the entire time. And he's trying to micromanage and tell us all how to do the skip. Like, dude, not everybody cares about doing the Ormvale skip. Some of us are doing this for the first time. Like, pump the brakes. Let us play the game.
Yep.
And then he's sitting there like, oh, you're not using arm's length. You're the Machinist. Why aren't you doing that? Like, okay, buddy, first off, that's in the other tab. Why would I try and tab over and do that when, you know, and all this? And then it's like, yeah, if you're gonna pull just a select group, use arm's length so that you can shoot further, idiot. And then also don't let your thing get to 100. Don't let it just sit there at 100, because then it's just gonna get wasted.
God.
Like,
Yeah,
dude.
met plenty of those people.
Yeah, like, bruh, I save it for the bosses because that's the only place that it matters.
Forever ago, at the very first PAX, to date it, there was StarCraft 2 was in beta. Like OG StarCraft 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
And because of that, one of the booths was Blizzard there with like, hey, come and do, we're gonna have a tournament. So you play 1v1, whoever wins gets a key.
Instead of pre-ordering for a key like they do nowadays.
Yeah, right. So we thought, originally what we thought was that it was, it's a tournament of however many people, and whoever wins gets a key. Oh, no. It was whoever wins out of the 1v1 of, people in line gets a key. And we heard so many people saying, oh yeah, I'm already in the beta. This is just for my friend because, he doesn't have it. And my buddy and I were in line. We're like, well, what the fuck? Like, we thought this was, whoops, sorry. Hang on, where's Asuna? I don't know, Asuna. There's Asuna. Like, we thought people were like, just, one person was going to get it. Well, since everybody was sandbagging, we're like, all right, how about this? Just turn her away from everybody, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm fucking dumb.
Okay. So what we did was we were like, all right, since we're going to play against each other.
You've got to be fucking shitting me. I can use my hypercharge, but I can't use heat blast, which is an attack that's tied to hypercharge. What is the point of it?
Is it just boost the potency of your attacks?
Oh, my regular attacks. Okay.
Which is actually what it used to do way before heat blast was a thing.
Yeah, I'm so used to, like, you pop hypercharge and then you get heat blast. That's so silly. It's like the only dungeon that I've seen that happen.
Yeah, we're at that unique level where like the behavior is just very different.
Yeah.
Also, damn, Sage really is fun. My funnels here. So because we're like, whoever wins is gonna get the key, we'll just share our account and just, whatever. We're like, let's do the stupidest things, the stupidest lineup possible, because everybody in line was talking about like optimal this, optimal that, blah blah, and we're like, no, let's just play around with the okay. Yep. Well,
Jumping down.
Now I'm not gonna heal you.
Yeah. Every time I run this, I see people jump down. That's just part of it.
I want to rush through here new thing.
Yeah, every time I run it, I see people do that.
Remember, I've been playing this shit for 10 years.
That's true. We're gonna pick up this tiny key in the meantime. We don't need it, but I'll grab it.
Yeah. So we're like, let's just play the stupidest shit in the match, and whoever wins wins. And so like, I was Terran, or was he Terran? Yeah. Oh, no, either way, doesn't matter. But we're like, let's just do the stupidest shit. And so I was playing Protoss, he was playing Terran. And we're like, let's just not even build anything for the first like 10 minutes of the match. Just build up resources, and then just rush to the big units and shit at the end. And I'm sitting there just messing around as we finally get in the game. And this guy behind me, he's like, yo, bro, no, what are you doing? No, do this at 8. No, build another pylon at 8. No, not this. And he kept going on and on. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate it, dude, but no, let me just play my game. And he kept talking. But he kept telling me what to do. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Dude, I'm just playing with my friend. Don't worry about it. And then whatever the hell I did, he like got all pissy. He was like, dude, what the hell? And he puts his hand on my shoulder and he's
Hello,
like,
Patches.
bro,
Hi, buddy.
you gotta. And I was like, dude, if you don't take your hand off my shoulder, I'm gonna elbow your fucking nose to the back of your head. And he was like, oh, well, I'm just trying to tell you how to play StarCraft 2 better. And I'm like, back the fuck up.
It's StarCraft 2, Haas. No one cares.
Like, we're at PAX. We're just messing around. We're having fun. Please move before I remove you.
That's like whenever you get into lobbies of any multiplayer shooter type style game, and it's people intentionally like just wanting to mess around and experiment with the game mechanics, because it happens in War Thunder, to give like a very relatable kind of example. That April Fool's event that ends tomorrow, the Mad Max one. There are lobbies where you'll get into it, and it's players they intentionally are not gonna fight each other. They're not gonna, try and ruin each other's day by playing the game as Gaijin wants you to. They're just gonna run around and collect resources and have a fun time and make the grind easy for everyone. And then there's always that one guy that's like, I'm gonna go around killing everyone. And it ruins it for everyone else. Patches.
Don't you know,
Hi.
video games are not supposed to be fun.
No, they're not supposed. They're all supposed to be a grind and a reminder that repetition and working on that daily grind set is what we're all exposed to. How dare you try and not conform and have the F word, not fuck, but fun. How dare? The less cool F word. Patches, you went from trying to eat my face and mic to I'm gonna become a limp noodle.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town.
Patches, wait, that's my face. When I was talking about you going limp noodle, I meant stay limp noodle, you ding dong. Quit it. All right, you go.
Still limp noodle, are you?
Go over there. God damn it.
You walked into that one, homie.
I know I did. I sure did. Wowie. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
So is there a reason you kill a little gremlin dude first? I never.
I think it's probably a holdover from back in the day when like he would do way more shit. Way more AoEs. At this point, it's more just like habit, I think.
Yeah, because that little encounter there isn't like difficult by any means. They hardly do anything.
All this shit used to be way harder.
The final boss hardly does anything in this.
They completely revamped this final boss to be a lot simpler.
Like, you can pretty intentionally get frozen or whatever by Wood Lady, and she doesn't do shit.
Wood Lady.
Yeah, I'm like not gonna skip the cutscene just so chat sees what I'm talking about.
It's a succubus.
She's a wood lady. Thank you for the diagnosis, whatever that was.
Ezekiel and Shield.
There, see, it's a wood lady. Did they nerf her design? No, they didn't. They didn't. Nah, she's still a certified wood. Aw, hell yeah. Madam, hello, we're back. It's me. It's been a while.
What are you gonna?
Last time I saw you, I was probably using a bow and arrow. This time I brought a gun. Yeah, I can't even use my turret. Damn. It's so unfortunate.
The canned scream noise.
Oh yeah,
Can't
she's
scream, yeah.
forgot she summons the handmaidens.
They got the ad here.
Yep. The pop and skadoosh. There she goes. No? Oh. They're more resilient than the other ones. Yeah, these like level 50 and below dungeons or so.
Wait, are there no candles anymore?
No,
Oh man.
she still summons the evil eye. Or it's not even called an evil eye, is it?
Oh, no, you live with your failures.
Yeah, I get to live with being petrified.
Stop running.
Where are you running? She got closer.
No more candles. Holy shit.
Yeah, no. So candles are gone.
Damn.
Was it harder before or something?
Yes.
Most of the.
What you would do is like 3 different times. Like there would be these candles on the edge of the arena that you would have to go and.
Natty
deactivate.
with the raid. Hi, Natty. Welcome in, raiders. Natty, let me grab you a hot diggity dog of a shout out. And I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. And you guys are coming in on a little Final Fantasy XIV chillin' chat. How was the rest of the Fortnite? How'd it go? Did you get any victory royales? And Coffee Crew, if you folks aren't following Kitsune Natty, go do so. She's phenomenal, fantastic, great friend. Depressing? Virtuoso, why is it depressing? What you need.
That Black Mage left so quick. Holy shit.
Oh, what you need, my friend, is a cocktail. You come right on over. I'll pour you a screwdriver. We'll have drinks together and hang like a couple of bosses, and we'll go from there. But yeah. If you folks aren't following Natty, go do so. Great stuff. And raiders, if you aren't following me, if you're feeling so inclined, feel free to do so. I do have a 200 follower goal. We are 2 followers away from meeting that. Upon doing so, I will be opening up the official ChewieCoffee Discord server, so it will have an official, like, cool little space to hang out, talk about streams, talk about games, talk about movies. I'll share my cat pictures, you name it. And Virtuoso, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Don't have any sub goals at the moment, except for however many I need to get more emotes, but I think we're looking at like 30 plus at this point. That birthday stream, I got a ton of subs. That was back in January. And then that's how I got like 4 more. Go Suffer. Why is Go Suffer being...
I was like, wait, allowed to like,
yeah.
What's funny is my first thought was like that League got flagged.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
That would have been friggin' hilarious.
Twitch knows how bad League can get, so they just blocked League altogether. Oh, goodness.
I gotta ask Virtuoso, who do you main? Or who do you who's your favorite character? Because I'm curious.
It's not Ari, I swear to God. That's the only League character I know. Ignore me.
Of course it is.
I've played League and can't tell you any of the characters' names, so...
You got Cool Cat Girl Ari, you got Racist Gnome, you got Racist Robotnik.
He's a fox.
Oh, it's a fox, my bad.
He's a literal kitsune.
You got Spider Girl, probably. No, that's Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse. Never mind.
No, you gotta
Oh, is there a Spider
God,
Mommy in League?
Yeah, she turns into the spider.
Shit, maybe I gotta try out League.
Oh my God.
Chat, if we get to 250 followers, I will become a League streamer.
Oh my God. At least that's her name. I have the Victoria skin too and everything. Yeah, at least. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Let me. I'm gonna link this to Chewie real quick, and he's gonna say would.
Yeah, maybe.
No. Yep.
All right, I got. I forgot I shared the problematic balloon character.
Oh, Razor, you get a clear selection,
Yep,
then you can
I got
pick. Okay.
I figured it out. Thank you.
Good God, am I looking respectfully?
I need a minute because I was gonna I
I
gotta
need a
sling
minute
that,
too. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No, hey.
Oh man.
God damn it. This is supposed to be a chat, like a drink and chills, or 14 and chill stream, not a.
Yeah, it's a chat and chill, and I'm gonna go jelk in the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Chewy third
You're gonna
stream.
what?
I'm over here jelking my peanuts.
This turned into a thirst stream real quick. Yeah, welcome
It's
Raiders
the-
to this
it's-
debauchery.
It's the hot meme, the jelking on my peanuts. You've never heard of that meme before? It's
No,
for
I'm
the
old.
bit. Oh yeah, that's right. You're pushing 40. Forgive me.
Oh, dude, you gotta do me like that. Fuck.
Brutal.
Oh.
Imagine being 37 in this economy.
Yeah, I'm actually doing okay.
Oh well, good. Glad to hear. I'm more impressed that I think I got. No, I said I wasn't thirsting. I was looking respectfully. There's a
Slobbering.
difference.
Yeah, meanwhile, Razor and I got Brayflocks over here and that hot piece of goblin.
Before we do, I'm sorry. What? And you question me? Before we run Brayflocks, I'm gonna go run and refill.
Brayflocks is a respectable lady, all right?
Brayflux, sorry. I'll be back. I'm gonna go refill.
I want in Dawn Trail there to be some new Brayflocks dungeon where like she went with us and we're probably gonna get this guy.
I want those Dawn Trail street tacos. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, for real. She looks tasty. Yeah, Brayflocks, she's awesome.
I didn't know if Smithy was talking about actual tacos or something else at this point, because the thing is off the charts.
In the Dawn Trail trailer, there are actual street tacos, the food.
Can we just shoot it to Dawn Trailer?
Well, I mean, Dawn Trailer is longer than the name Dawn Trail.
Dawn Trail Trailer? Dawn Trailer? I don't know, man. It just seems like it's less effort.
You know what? That's fair, because it took me a second to realize what the hell you were saying. Oh, now it's... Alright, what time is it? It is 6 a.m. in Eorzea here. That's why the sun's coming up.
What?
The sun started coming up. Yes. The particular room I'm in is fairly warm. But also the sun is coming up in Eorzea where we are. And it's 6:10 Eorzea time.
Where do
AM.
you see that? Because it just tells me what my time is.
You can expand that. It's in settings to show. Where is it? It's under. I think it's under character configuration. Yeah, under character configuration.
All right,
and then
I've
HUD,
returned.
There is under clock type Eorzea time, local time, and server time. They're checkboxed.
Yeah,
you can have
yeah.
all three.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay.
local time here is 11:38. Server time is 3:38 a.m., which is hilarious. So I forget that our server is so much further ahead. And then Eorzea time, it's coming up on 6:30.
Right on. Well, then a nice morning Brayflocks thing. Let's do this.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
set?
I'm back. So
not yet, 'cause I had.
oh.
So, hang on. I was riffing. I think we were dunking on Smithy there, but
Oh yeah, we were.
when are
gotta
you
go get a
guys
drink,
not?
so I gotta go get a drink. And then,
Oh well,
so we gotta
okay.
drink, and-
They of
It's your
course,
stream.
of course. They wait for me to refill, and then they
You know what?
refill.
I'm good. I'll chill. I'll do this and then I'll refill. It's all good.
No, if you want to go refill, go ahead.
No, dude, I'm
no,
cool.
go
I'm
cook,
chilling.
King. Go cook.
All right, be right back.
All right. Speaking of King, oh my god, we got to talking about short kings today at work. Cause I'm one. Hi, I'm 5'9". I'm I'm what many might consider to be a short king. And my coworker, who's like, she's 4'11", she's like, "Oh, you're a little SK," and I'm like, "I'm a what?" I looked at her like Harry to Hagrid after being called a wizard. I'm a what? And she got to talking about short kings and how, oh no, lady folk, they don't care if you're over 6 foot nowadays. That's an old meme. No, short kings are so in, and I'm like, yeah, maybe for 5 years, and then that meme's gonna die. But it was so funny. She was standing on top of a stool, and she was like, "Oh, look, I'm taller than you now." And I'm like, "No, you're not. You're standing on a stool. That's not the same." But yeah, this job that I'm at, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. There aren't that many of us that work there, so it's kind of close knit and kind of communal in a way. But it's nice. And then here's a real kicker. So with the like starting of the job, I had to like change my stream schedule. That's why we're looking at a 7 p.m. start time with this stream in particular. Actually, today was 8 p.m. But I'm having to start later, and then next month I'm going back to morning shift. And it's like, oh boy, now I'll be getting off at 2 p.m. most days. And I'll be able to go back to my 2 p.m. stream time. Because it'll be like, yeah, I get to come home, have a late lunch, and then I get to immediately turn around and start a stream. And then by the time I'm done with the stream, it'll be time for dinner, which is great. But yeah, this like later start time's really thrown me off. Because it's when everybody, and I mean everybody, streams out of my like circle of friends and everything. So I've been having to compete with them, and that's not a fun experience.
It's the circle of friends.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you, Razor, for Hakuna Matata up in here. Although that was Circle of Life, the intro song to Lion King, not Hakuna Matata.
We all get it, bro. We're all good. Everyone's fucking chill, right? We're all chill, right?
I don't think anyone's chill.
I am.
Summer's coming up. It's about to get really hot, especially for you.
Yeah, it already is.
It already is, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, gross. It's like high 70s here. But it did creep into
nice.
like the 80s the other day, which was kind of nuts. So this will be your first time running Brayflux, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it will.
So Brayflux is a little bit different than the other ones. It's a little more involved. And I'm sure Maz will kind of double down on kind of the explanation when he gets back. So with Brayflux, you're running around the jungle, and you got these little goblin dudes, and you're helping them out. And then they drop keys to open up the gates that you come across. Most of the gates won't open until you've killed all the ads in the area. But there are some later on where you don't have to kill all the ads. And then, like, the first two boss fights are pretty standard. But, like, midway through the second boss fight, a big-ass dragon drops down and ruins the day. And then we have to fight it for a second, and then it fucks off. And then it, like, later on, it'll be the final boss. But it's just a little bit different. So, like, we might be running around like chickens with their heads cut off to start, but then after a while you'll get it.
Hopefully our rando isn't on the clock this time, and we can actually, just...
Oh, right. They don't, like, skip through like that last person did. They were DPS. They had no business trying to do that. That was so dumb. Like, viewers that are watching and play Final Fantasy XIV, don't be like that DPS that we had in that previous dungeon. Don't be that guy. Nobody will like you.
I mean, I gotta say that I was kind of that guy in Destiny, but I mean, I've been playing that game for 10 years, so
Destiny is also
everything was a
like
chore.
at the end of the day a bit more linear. And
yeah. Oh yeah.
even if you're running off and being that guy, if you hang back, it's not gonna hurt you. Whereas on Final Fantasy 14, if we just hang back and let
it's a much more team-oriented game.
it can be, yeah. What is down here? Hello? Oh, it's just some dudes hanging. Alright, well, anyway, later. How do I get out of here? I think I have to run this way. Yes, I have to run this way.
Okay,
I
ready.
haven't been Gridania in so long.
Hey, this guy took my name.
Oh no. There's another Rush Walker?
No, worst tank ever.
Oh. Okay, well, that works.
Oh, I
Are we
see.
ready?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm good to go.
Cool. Let's do this.
I gave Salad a kind of quick rundown of Brave Flux. And I do mean quick.
Yeah, like 2 seconds. We got this.
Also,
care.
giving you
Okay.
guys another quick shout out.
Toucan's beak is bigger than the bird. So,
I'm giving you guys another quick like shouty.
Appreciate it.
ayo.
And shouty at TwoDrinkMin.
We will eventually get back to streaming.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeller and like kind of the rebuild, figuring out where and what and how. There's the dragon that we'll be fighting, by the way, that just flew off. We can shoot a lot of monkeys
Wrong
on this
button.
one.
I'm stupid. Woo. All right, we got this.
So I hope no one likes monkeys.
Oh, duh. Sorry. What
Okay.
bad tank?
It's a mechanic that only really has a function in dungeons, so it's understandable.
I'm also,
Also
a little
without,
drunk. So.
Yeah, been there. Also, without backseat gaming, shield lob is good for engagement.
Ah, you're right. I need to fucking use that. And learn how to fucking use my controller. Jesus.
How fun
Yeah,
would it be
like
if
learning
I let
to
him
do
die?
an MMO on controller is it's something.
Hilarious.
Oh no! I thought you were talking about Razor. I wasn't expecting me. I got flamingoed. Damn.
I will fully admit, I watched it. I watched it happen.
Other
It's like a
DPS
horrible
is
cross of
probably
Flamingo
wondering,
and
like,
Toucan.
why isn't this healer healing? Why aren't they reviving? What's going on here? Oh, because it
okay, he
doesn't
deserves
show that
it.
we're all part of the same free
Nope.
company.
I want to follow
Well-
the rabbit.
Yeah, come here. Yeah,
It's
get
okay.
some-
I can heal myself with second wind. Thank you for the heals. Unlike in
have the
Crystal,
power.
unlike in Crystal Chronicles, can't have shit in Crystal
Oh my God.
Chronicles.
I didn't miss anything, did I? Got them all on me.
Yeah, no, eyes on you. Yep.
Eyes on me.
Yeah, I want to open the gate. I did it. Look at me go. So here's our first boss. This giant yellow pelican. Which isn't much of a pelican. It's more like a funky dragon dude. I love the reuse of like enemy models in this game. I don't think I've seen a new unique enemy model in months. I'm hoping I see some new stuff
Switching characters.
once I get to like post Heaven's Word.
How long does the spread thing stay on your name? It's probably a good thing to have, but
What?
So the little plant sprout thing that's tied to your veteran status, right?
I forget what the current thing is.
it's
'Cause
probably been so
mine's-
long.
Mine's a flower, like bloomed out flower now.
You're a returner.
Okay. I don't know what that
Like
means.
a Final
but
Fantasy
okay.
VI returner?
No.
Like where your head's at, though.
My head's always in Final Fantasy VI.
You are in luck.
There's
So
a
is
lot
this
of there's a lot of 6 kind of reference stuff in this game, which all of it goes over my head because I haven't played 6.
I'm ready.
You
for
also haven't gotten
Necromancer.
the. Yeah.
Man,
Did I
I'm
go at him too
so
quick. Should I have kited more enemies? I don't.
nah.
That's fine.
We're going at your
Whatever you're
pace.
comfortable with.
Yeah.
like
I'm gonna
the
pass
other
on
person.
all the gear. I don't need any of that. Feel free to greed anything or need anything that you want. How does it like? So I know how the greed works. It's basically you use greed, you get RNG'd a number, and then whoever has the highest value at the end, that it'll give it to whoever had the highest. What about need? How does need work?
So need is if it's something that is specifically for your job type. So like if
Okay.
it was a tank item,
And
or,
it'll
sorry, if it was
prioritize.
a DPS item, the DPSs can need it, but the healer and tank can't.
Okay, so it'll prioritize based off of need.
Right.
Okay. So using need on like a minion or a mount in a dungeon.
Yeah, you can't.
Can't,
it'll be the same
really.
thing. It'll just be
Yeah, okay.
the same
Hey,
degree.
get back here. You're focusing on me, motherfucker. Leave Vincent Wheeler alone.
No, he wanted
Vincent Walker. Vincent Wheeler. I
He
don't
wanted
know.
this tall booty.
He did. Holy shit. He was like, fuck this tank. I'm going after this guy.
This
I
guy's got
think you wanted
legs
to
for
fuck the
days.
DPS.
Yeah,
This way. This way.
That way.
this
Follow
way.
the rabbit.
That way. Yeah, follow the white rabbit.
Oh, wow.
I am not white. Well,
It's
I am, but
it's a
Tully
Jefferson Starship reference. Chill.
isn't. I know.
Not Alice in Wonderland as most people would expect. No, I go Jefferson Starship.
Jefferson
go-
Airplane.
Fuck! You beat me to it. God
Was
damn
that
it.
from their Jefferson airplane era? I
It
thought
was
they.
Jefferson with the Jeffersons, then Jefferson Airplane,
Yeah.
then Jefferson Starship, then just Starship.
Yeah. Okay. They had such an interesting renaming convention.
So,
What
fact,
caused all that? Yeah.
I've seen Starship live at Epcot
Okay.
in Disney. We were GM and I were.
Pray tell, where the hell else would Epcot be? At
went to
Disney
Florida?
was
I'm
unnecessary.
sorry.
Imagine
Disney World.
going to Florida.
So I think that actually was like the hey, let's. I want to go away for a trip for the new job I just got at the time because we're over in Japan.
Uh huh.
And we just got some delicious drinks, and I have a picture of them because they were really fucking tasty and very pretty looking.
Uh-huh.
And Jim like ran off, I don't know, wherever I think maybe to use the restroom, whatever. And then I'm sitting there watching our drinks, and I'm like, wait, that song sounds very familiar. I'm like, wait, that sounds like Starship. I'm like, wait, that sounds like live Starship. What the hell?
And it was.
And then it was because the Japan Pavilion is right near their like live music thing. There's a half shell, and I walk over, I go, holy shit, there's Starship. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
that was,
Only only live groups that I've seen that I can like vividly remember were Blue Oyster Cult. I saw them.
Nice. Very nice.
They played at my state fair. I could have just said
Blue
state
Oyster
fair.
Cult
It's the
is
same
dope.
thing. Anyway, saw Blue Oyster Cult, and then I also saw Cool and the Gang whenever they played at one of the local venues
sick.
here. Yeah, Cool and the Gang was fantastic. Because it was a good mix of the like OG lineup, and their newer like members that have like been picked up since I don't know, probably 2000s, if I had to guess. I haven't kept up with the band's like history, but I know the drummer was still like the original drummer, and then whoever was on keyboard was still the original pianist, keyboardist.
Pianist.
The old Animaniacs routine.
Speaking of
I'm a pianist.
speaking of
glad
pianist,
somebody got
if anyone needs a good movie to watch The Pianist with Adrian Brody. Not to be mistaken for the Adrian Brody famously featured in Neil Cicerega's Brody Quest, or as many people may know them, Lemon Demon. I'm not talking about Brody Quest, Adrian Brody. I'm talking about actor Adrian Brody. Though it is the same Adrian Brody, but just to clear up any confusion.
Any of that means.
you haven't heard Brody Quest?
Nope.
Oh my god, have I got a link for you once we're done with this.
God.
Brody
I was gonna
Quest
say,
is
let's finish this first.
Brody Quest is phenomenal. I know all the words by heart.
Oh god.
On account of all the lyrics being Adrian Brody said on repeat.
Focus on me, you piece of shit. Get over here.
It's Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy 7
What? No.
or Final Fantasy 8.
Why did you let it? God damn it!
Damn, we got blocked.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
So we're like an hour past the point where the stream went off the fucking rails. Just for anybody still
What?
tuning in.
It went
stream was
off
on
the
the
rails?
There were rails?
God damn it! All right, sorry. More like bumper lanes on a like shit. I can't even say it like.
I
Candlepin.
specifically
It's
told
too
them
regional.
that we would play 2 rounds of bowling, no bumpers. So
I wasn't informed when this started that there were rails.
uh-huh.
So
Ruby on Rails.
We're not railing anyone here, trust me.
You know what? Yeah, there we go. All right.
oh no, I think I'm getting railed by this giant lizard.
It looks
don't
like
worry, you're
it.
about to get hit by a
Here.
bigger lizard.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone instinctively backs up except for Rush. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
he just came in and fucked up the other lizard.
That's
Yep.
what happens, yeah.
I should probably throw my shield at this asshole, huh?
There's always a bigger lizard.
There's
You
always.
know what? I should have made a character named Topper Harley.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing.
That just means it is a tank buster skill against you, which is more of an indicator to the healers of like, hey, tank's about to get fucked up here, so heal them.
So it doesn't mean run around like crazy. It just means
No, it means you're about to get slammed with something, so mitigate as much as you can, and the healers, hey.
Yep, pretty much. And then we got one last little stretch, and then it's the final boss. Brayflex is pretty straightforward. It can be confusing for newbies, just because like the initial part's a lot of running around trying to get the keys to open the gates. But after that, pretty standard dungeon. And then the last boss isn't too mechanic heavy.
So it's very streamlined, and it has been very modern.
Oh, I shot the wrong one. Whoops. Oh
You
well.
gotta eat it now.
I guess so. I can't wait to
Let me
die.
heal. Oh, just kidding. Oh, no, go up.
It's alright, I got myself, Holmes.
Shit, I accidentally healed you.
No, I healed myself. Unless you healed me at the same time that I healed myself. In
I
which
did
case.
accidentally heal you the whole
Oh,
way.
okay. Well, I wouldn't have known. I used my second wind at the same exact time. I don't need your
How long
heals.
is Iron Will supposed to last anyway?
Oh, it lasts until you cancel it.
Oh, so I must have accidentally canceled it. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, if you're talking about why
It actually
I
used to
got...
have a duration, the tank stance, which is fucked up.
When did they get rid of the duration part of it? Because I could have sworn whenever I first started, like, last year, that
a
it had a
while ago.
duration. Oh, it's been a while? Then I'm probably mistaken. Yeah, we go this way. If you go that way, I think there's some extra chest, but...
It's one chest, yeah.
Oh, it's one?
That isn't really relevant.
Gross.
I can go back later.
Yeah, you go fight like a curl
You
mini
can't.
boss.
You can't go back later after we
A curl mini boss?
clear the boss. Yeah, it is a Kroll mini boss.
I missed a curl mini boss?
And it's modeled more after the Final Fantasy X one, unlike the one from that first dungeon that you do.
It's the same model as the mount that I was showing you earlier.
Oh, cool. Because I did think it was pretty neat that they had like multiple iterations of it in the same game. Oh, I didn't mean to pull up my character chart. Whoops.
Over here.
Yeah,
Focus
yeah.
on me.
Get it away from us.
Move
Oh,
away
no.
from the big thingy.
Yep.
Big thingy?
Yeah, the
Big
sacks you wanna get away from.
Don't touch the dragon's sack, huh?
Yeah, don't
Why
touch
is it
it.
focusing on you guys?
Because he turns and doesn't attack.
Yeah.
Do I have to do something to prevent that?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Not everything has a aggro table.
Mm.
Okay, so it's not something I'm fucking up. That's all I worry
Nope.
about.
No. Most of the Realm Reborn dungeons, again, very straightforward. It won't be until a bit like later, like Heaven's Word. There's some pretty involved ones.
But even
That-
then, there are attacks that like the bosses will ignore the tank and just attack.
Yeah, for the most part. There are some though that if you don't do it exactly how the rest of the party like expects you to do it, you'll get people messaging you like, "Bruh."
Those are dicks.
Yeah, they are.
No, I get it. I deserve to be messaged
Oh,
if I'm
shit.
not doing my job.
Oh, well, you won't be messaged. It's more that they'll like spam in party chat. Oh, dude, you're the worst. Like, you're supposed to do this, and then they get into like the micromanaging the party when like, bruh, you're DPS, you're a dragoon. You hit the same 3 attacks over and over, rinse and repeat. You're not that guy. You're not a Stinian. You never will be. Yes, I would like to leave, because I don't need any of that. There we go. Did I end up with any of the gear? I hope I didn't. I shouldn't have.
does
I
the gear
left
work?
before. Oh, no, I do have some gear.
So you can roll on the gear, but also if every dungeon you go, every dungeon you go into, you will be given a piece of gear that is tailored toward the class you were in, or the job you were in, or you were using while you were in there. It'll
Yeah,
be
these
level
boots are
specific.
great, but I don't know how to grab them.
If they are in your inventory already, if they are in the dungeon loot, you can hit need or greed.
I
Yeah.
couldn't hit need. It was gray.
So then it wasn't for your particular class set.
It wouldn't be here for your job.
Yeah. It'll only let you need, as you were saying earlier, if it's for your specific job or if it's within your job category. So Disciples of War, Disciples of the Land, Disciples of
Okay.
Magic. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably like DPS or other stuff.
Trying to think what else with the dungeons. But no, yeah, basically until you get to, let me look at my duty list. Hold on.
Duty.
Some all was kind of involved ish.
He can't do it though because he's not in heaven.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying like they're not gonna get involved or specific until then.
Oh yeah, they've already nerfed all those too.
The vault was pretty straightforward. The Airy was maybe the hardest out of the Heavensward ones that I've done. And it wasn't that it was hard, it was just that, oh no, you have to do specific things for the boss. Because there's a point where I think you have to attack the wings or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you get the Great Google Library at 59.
Yeah.
No party is complete without Gabi Gouda.
The alliance raids are kind of annoying, especially if you get into like just full of newbie players that don't know what they're doing.
There's a level 60 dungeon, the Anti-Tower, which you'll get to eventually, or both of you will get to eventually.
Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't sound familiar. I've only
Whoa,
Can you
what?
can you say that again in English?
that one doesn't sound familiar. The
'Cause you're not
only
there yet.
Yeah, the only alliance raids I've done is Labyrinth of the
No, it's a
Ancients,
dungeon.
Circus Tower, and World of Darkness.
It's a dungeon. It's a level 60 dungeon.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I
But
haven't
it's
gotten to
past.
that.
It's story stuff.
Okay.
But
Ill dungeon.
the final boss, which you won't know, but Razor might vaguely recall, Calcabrina.
Sounds very familiar.
Puppets. A bunch of puppets that become one big creepy
Oh
puppet.
god, no.
Yeah.
Because
That's a
like
boss.
that's kind of the thing about 14.
It plays the
is
music
it's,
too.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah.
wonderful.
That's perfect.
14
Farm
is
Brothers Adventure
is a big fat love letter to like the Final Fantasy series as a whole.
Wizardo Magic just passed me
Oh, nice.
on a fat chocobo.
Oh, I keep forgetting Fat Chocobo's amount in 14. I need one so bad. Fat Chocobo is it a summon in 7? I could have sworn it was.
That
It
joke
is-
is
Yeah.
Okay, I need to figure out how to get it then.
it's not a separate summon, it's the Choco Mog summon, but occasionally it summons the fat Chocobo instead of
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Then I haven't gotten a Fat Chocobo since getting it.
Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I teleported.
Somebody named Blood Scream. God damn it.
Okay, well,
There's-
I think we've gone on long enough. How are you guys feeling? I was asking legitimately because we're coming up on the 3-hour mark, and it's 11 for me.
You tired? Oh,
Getting there. Hey, I got work tomorrow.
It's whatever you want, boss. I am
dude.
just
this
vibing.
is your show, homie.
Well, we don't have any more dungeons to do right now until Razor gets much further. Because
Yeah, the whole thing is like the two of you getting through the main story quest and all that and unlocking
yeah,
all this shit.
what I need
well,
to do is, here on occasion on Wednesdays, I need to do like a Final Fantasy 14 main sequence stream. But I got too much on my table as is, so we'll play that by ear.
Right.
But anyway, I think that's a good natural like cutting off point. I'm gonna leave out of the Discord call and do my outro stuff. Do you guys have any closing kind of things you want to talk about? Talk about things you're going to be streaming here soonish. Two Drink, I know you're, in the rebuild
we're
phase.
mostly on hiatus. The only plug would be Dirge Singer Dice. If anybody on the stream is playing D&D, wants some dice.
You could
Dirge Singer
try
Dice.
dropping that link in the chat. It
I could
might.
throw that in there. They are legitimately handmade dice.
Yeah, beautiful dice.
Gaming Mistress, the other half of Two Drink Minimum, she busts her ass, and these things are awesome. So for the most part, we are on hiatus for streaming. We both plan to get back to it eventually. Her for various games, dice making. I was also thinking about Gunpla building because I finished the Hugh Mark III from Super Robot Wars earlier. Fantastic kit. Now some bought too much shit in the past. Did I tell you guys I got the perfect grade Mark II? We
Yes,
get
you
perfect
did.
grades now.
Yeah,
you-
you showed us all that.
Yeah. So we had thought about that. We're figuring it out. But yeah, I'm running out of Steam, so I forget what the hell I was gonna say. But I might just go play Tekken on PS5.
As I was telling Senor Coffee here earlier, I'm probably going to be putting everything on the back burner for a little bit and just focusing on 14. So my next few streams will probably be 14.
Hell yes.
Nice.
Well,
Even though I really
somebody-
want to get back into 16.
right? Yeah, you get that little taste. It was just like, oh no, oh fuck, damn it.
Yup.
Yep.
Well, gentlemen, I will be bouncing. You guys have a good
It has
night.
been an honor and a privilege, sir.
Oh, wait,
Been a
wait,
fun
thank
time.
you. Yeah.
Thanks, boss.
All right. So yeah, there you have it. Just a fun, kind of chill, relaxed stream today. Nothing crazy or wild. We were gonna do Final Fantasy X too, and then I was gonna do Fortnite with some other friends. Stuff kind of went down. And then they asked if I wanted to do 14, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. And so here we are. They're a good crew. Some of you who have been with me for a while maybe recognize them from the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles playthroughs that we did. Yeah, we just decided to have a Final Fantasy 14 drink and chill kind of session. And we might do it again. It might turn into a bi-weekly kind of recurring show. We'll play it by ear and see what happens. But I've taken up enough of your lovely people's time, Coffee Crew. Let's take a look at the raid list. Let's see who we got. Let's go with Ghost Girl. They're playing some Persona 3 Reload. I think their last session, they were maybe thinking it was going to be the finale, or maybe this is their finale for it. But let's go raid Ghost Girl. Haven't raided them yet, I don't think. Maybe we did once, but I don't think we have. They have a cat named Arthur. They're fantastic. So go give them a follow whenever we raid if you feel so inclined. It'd mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to them. But I'm going to get that started. And I will see you all over the weekend, perhaps. And if not, I will see you for sure on Tuesday with some more Final Fantasy X-2. Until then, I've been ChewieCoffee. You guys have been great. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.